Why am I a potato? I don't know why this is the default right now. I don't want to be a potato. There we go. That's funny. Hi. Oh boy. I am exhausted. I'm very sleepy. It has been a long couple weeks. Solana wants to nap for 5 days. On that note, whoever's here, hi. It's good to see you. I'm glad you're here. I can get my crap together. That would be good. I promise nothing, though. I am kinds of tired. There we go. I needed to adjust all of my shit.
Alright, where's everybody?
Hello?
Alright. Thanks, guys.
Did we ping them?
Go for it. Oh, no. Wait, did y'all... What the... Oh. It's fine.
Is that the wrong one?
Yeah, it's the wrong one. That's the old one.
That's everybody in here besides Ryan.
True.
That's valid.
He goes, wait, what was it? I don't know.
Sexy bitches. Anyway.
Well, Wifey was told good news, and then Wifey walked away for something. Don't know when.
All good, all good. Oh, I need to get my dice out. That would be helpful.
Be a good idea. It might be a good idea.
It's okay. No one needs to know. Oh, I keep forgetting that certain keyboard commands are
Garbage.
switches for my stream elements.
Oh, fuck.
Kind of like my brother last night with his soundboard.
Something like that.
Oh, he's got it all bound to his numpad. So he's trying to type the number in to his numpad, and we just hear rah, 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 rah. It's like, what the heck is going on?
Oh my
He
gosh.
did a few of them, so it was like blah, 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 blah.
Oh my gosh.
That was really funny, actually.
I don't know where. Is he in the box, honey? Yeah, he's in the box. He goes in the box because you gave him a box to go in. And then you wonder where he goes. He's in the house you gave him.
Oh no.
He's not hiding, he's just chilling.
You vibing.
Keep vibing. It's fine. It's fine.
She's like, he wasn't listening when he called. Yeah.
he don't want to. The cat.
Well,
Or
he's
is it the dog?
happy. The cat.
Ah, yeah, it's a cat. They don't want to listen.
I mean, they acknowledge, which is really funny.
Right.
640, we just start without him.
So cats listen about 70% of the time. At least ours do.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Hello there.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
How's it going?
It's going.
Good. How about you?
Get Lyra out of New World.
We're finishing up food right now.
A likely story.
That's why we just bought our food.
Ooh.
Same.
Oh, which is good.
What? Oh, we got Mexican food.
Oh, nice.
See, I would trade my pizza for Mexican food.
Good
I would
Mexican
trade
food.
my Mexican food for pizza.
Even mediocre Mexican food at this point. Any Mexican food.
That's because y'all are in the realm of the white people.
The white people.
No, not wrong.
Like I
White
said,
people.
the realm of the white people.
Yeah, but our taxes are good.
True.
Yep. 6% sales tax and only on usury goods.
Yeah, California's kind of BS on tax. Like 9% or some shit on everything.
Yep. Well, I remember when in LA it was 9 3/4.
Yup. It's gross. I hate it. Anyway, I'm gonna drink my horchata and relax, yo, cause it's my Friday!
I want
Yay.
horchata.
Honey, can it be our Friday too?
Yeah, I wish it was mine.
Sorry.
It's okay. Enjoy the
Have fun
horchata.
Yes,
On
I
behalf
have
of
fun
me.
for the rest of us.
I will.
Mhm.
Apparently that's my brother's Friday too. He just found out yesterday. They're like, how would you like to have Friday off and paid?
Oh.
It's like, what do? Say no?
Right.
Mhm.
No, I'd rather work.
Yeah, seriously.
He might.
Oh.
Why?
Does he get paid double time if he works then?
I don't know. Why? That's just how he's wired.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Alright.
So,
We're here, we're just waiting on them to log in.
yes. Which is perfect amount of time.
It's fine.
Yes, we
Okay,
can.
No, it's perfect amount of time for me to finish this. Oh, you're kidding.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I like just put it all on a plate and we're eating it right now. So
Something, we totally didn't summon a demon.
Oops.
It's fine.
Just go oopsie and move on with your day.
Made a fucky wucky and summoned a Balrog.
Also,
Oh, no.
I don't know if other people have to work too, but I gotta have a hard cutoff of 9 tonight.
Alright.
Fine.
Ooh, then we got 2 hours and 20 minutes.
Let's
So we gotta
go.
get going.
Everyone just screaming.
Let's go.
Give me 2 seconds. I was totally
One
ready.
Mississippi to Mississippi.
I even warned you yesterday.
No, and I thought I was. Alright. I thought I had this done, but I didn't yet. Now I do.
Gosh dang it.
The funny thing is you guys might not even come here yet, but it's ready if you do. Okay. Okay, cool. That one was only cast to me. That's good. Right. Go back to that map. All right. Everybody ready?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
All right.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, I think I gotta turn you up, dude. Seem quiet.
Yes, Dexter is quiet.
Alrighty. Yeah,
Testing.
I just had to turn you up. You're good now.
Oh, that feels better. I just really needed to burp, guys.
Thank you for the announcement.
Can we
Alrighty.
redeem that for stream points now?
Burp?
Yeah.
Burp on command. Good.
I don't know about that. I feel like that would get abused and I might throw up.
Oh gosh.
Put a
Alrighty.
1 hour cooldown on it.
Hey, go.
Anyway, let's go.
So, last round was a couple weeks ago. Quick little recap. You guys had decided against all warnings to go and check out this tower in the middle of a lake. Once you got a little closer, you found out that there were some pretty strong rapids surrounding it, swirling around it. Think toilet bowl. And you guys had to fight to get there, but you eventually did with the help of one of the people who were at the tower yelling, "Help, help." And through a course of events, you learned that they were not friendly, as they had been lying. And that they were there to summon something, which you guys failed to stop, unfortunately. And upon realizing what had transpired, you guys all pieced out real quick, and you caught a glimpse of it, and I will show you that again, just so everyone remembers. You learned it was... Yes.
Yanagu!
Yes. Some of you remembered that you would... Some of you remembered that Yanogu was the Knoll Lord, and his only directive was to kill. The only directive for his followers was kill. And that's why they were so violent. But you guys got away safely with just a little damage to the boat. And I believe Lyra just straight up lied through her teeth to Dado. Still at least telling him that there was a potential danger out there, but you guys had nothing to do with it at all.
Never.
And then near the middle of the night, you guys heard some rustling outside, some scratching at some of the wood posts and whatnot. Most of you went out to go check it out, and in investigating this, Valanthe shot off. Well, excuse me, I believe it was Davos that started.
I shot her.
He fired an arrow, and Valanthe returned with a fire bolt, I believe.
Oh,
It was
jeez.
my hellish rebuke. So
Hellish
it wasn't
rebuke.
bland.
That's right.
That's right. Thank you. I knew it was fire. He responded with a hellish rebuke, which dealt a lot more damage. But other than that, the night transpired with no further conflict. And that is about where we ended. Everybody went back to their respective houses. Davos, if you remember, Danka did come out with all the commotion, and she was carrying a huge battle axe. So that was something of note that you noticed last night as well. Alrighty. So like I said, if you haven't already, do a long rest, get all your health back, all your spell slots, all etc., etc. And you guys awaken to a day. And once again, for those in Josephine's house, she is starting to make a little breakfast for you guys. You got some potatoes, and you got some Got some bacon from the pigs over here, so
Alright.
that's gonna be your guys' breakfast as long as you continue to help her with chores and whatnot.
Bacon.
you gotta earn your keep here. So, alrighty, pass it on to you guys.
Totally random, but has the Well of Banishment in the center of town always been spelled like that?
It had never been spelled at all because that
Oh.
was something from.
That was not a
Dallas
thing.
got on early and decorated.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Like,
I just
what
left,
is
I just
going
left it there
on?
for you guys to
Okay.
find. That was an interesting font, though. Alrighty.
He gave
So
the
who'd like to
DM
start
ideas.
it
I'm
up?
sorry, guys.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. I hadn't thought of anything for the well, but maybe now.
Oh no.
So who'd like to start, Davos' house or the Josephine house?
I'm all by
They
myself.
like to do things, so.
Well, as soon as I get my second rest in, I am gonna head back to the blacksmith area and be tinkering away pretty much about as soon as the sun comes up.
Mhm.
So just barely respecting their request of not making too much noise.
Appreciated.
Barely.
Right. Alrighty. And I believe your rust. You started that in the. Did you start that in the evening or in the morning before you guys?
I
left
started the
tower?
morning before.
Okay. So your little pocket full of rust or little handful of rust now, because I believe you grabbed some shavings off the ground and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So that is now complete.
Sweet.
You got a little rest.
A bit of rest. Alright.
Bit of rest. Anything else specific this morning?
That's pretty much all I was going to be working on for the morning. That's all I have materials for at the moment.
Alright.
Sounds good. As everyone in Josephine's house wakes up, Cat kind of stretches out his hands with a few feathers along his arms or whatnot, and kind of accidentally bumps you, Irene, as you're all starting to wake up. And, oh, I'm sorry. Don't mind me.
Bird brain.
Perfect. But yep, everyone in Josephine's house wakes up to, like I said, some smell of bacon and potatoes. Good
In the
morning, y'all.
wrong house.
Right. Well, you don't even eat, so I mean, what? Yeah, Josephine looks to the group and says, "Good morning, y'all."
Hello. Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
You hear a light squawk from the back.
Hello, Bliss. How are you?
So, she gestures for everyone to come over. You guys
I heard that's
are
not happening.
fed breakfast if you'd like. Whoever would like it.
I'll take some potatoes and bacon
All right.
and eggs.
I'll
So
take
as
a
you guys
massive
are-
plate. Go ahead.
Massive plate, nice.
There's some computer in
So as you guys are eating, there's a small dining room table and some chairs you're able to sit in, but Josephine, after a couple bites, turns to you guys, somewhat of a full mouth, and
Sorry, I gotta
Yes,
do something really quick, and I
so
don't
what are
want
y'all
that
plans
open on
today?
that
What,
page. There we
you gonna do something about that commotion last night?
go.
If my
Hi,
party
Hatch,
members
how are
here
you?
agree, I suggested that we fashion some kind of trap for these wolves that keep visiting you at night.
That'd be mighty helpful. What were you thinking?
Well, maybe we could find some kind of meat, or maybe a live chicken, and fashion some kind of snare that when the wolf goes for the chicken, it steps into the snare and maybe triggers it in some way to wrap it up in a rope.
Well, if you'd like, and she points towards the kitchen, and I've got some pork scraps up there if you'd like. It's not much, but it should still attract from the smell.
That should do.
And then she starts to think, and I would either go to see Philip or Philip at the blacksmith or Data at the general shop. They might have some things you could use for traps if you don't have any.
Very well, thank you.
She'll give a short nod and go back to her food. Alrighty. And just as a reminder, let me of all the things. Excuse me. Oh boy. So it was talked about that there were the pack of wolves. It was also that they're low on supplies in general. You guys did bring back some fish, so that definitely helped out. But then you also were told that there was a storeroom down to the south as well. That would be great for supplies.
Level up.
Wasn't it guarded?
Level up to get the RSOD.
We were told.
Yes, they're not exactly sure by what, but yes, it is.
Gotcha.
Creatures of some sort.
Thank you for the large
Is what they said.
My
Sweet.
They only go there if they're very, very desperate.
How's it going? Good to see you. Welcome in. Yes, and Humpty
So.
Dungeon Master.
Alrighty. Breakfast wraps up, and you guys are free to do whatever you'd like. If you'd like to start with the traps now, or save that for later on in the evening, it's up to you.
Might as well get it done now while we're thinking about it.
Okay.
Logical assumption.
Right.
I mean, yeah.
Alrighty. Keck is gonna pipe up and say, well, blacksmith sounds like a good place to start.
Sounds good to me.
Alrighty. So whoever wants thinks that they could lend a hand to making this trap, gonna head out to the blacksmith. Josephine, and as you guys are heading out, you do see Josephine putting all the pork scraps off to the side, and even some of the cooked stuff that might have been left on
cheered
plates.
X100. Throw me against the wall and make me bet you towering beast.
You could always leave the town and go for the den.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know how big we can make the trap, but I'm assuming they're gonna travel in packs.
Liz?
Last night you guys heard of 2 at minimum.
Oh, okay.
Yep,
So
there was one
overall volume seems low.
behind the blacksmith
Okay.
shop, and then one
These are
behind the
gonna turn
chicken
some
coop.
stuff
You
up.
heard 2 noises, one from there and one behind there. So you know there's been at least 2 so far.
Turn that up just a
Was that
little
in
bit.
character, Valenti?
Is that any better?
Yes.
Go after the den? Okay.
Is my volume okay? I don't want to overpower
I guess we
people.
can kill them one by one.
What do you guys think?
Sorry, I'm distracted by something at this moment.
I'm also stuffing
Dun,
my
dun.
face with food.
I figured.
But I'm
Cheered X100.
I think Davos is gonna start heading
My
out.
body with the green
I'm assuming they're probably gonna run down if they're coming in now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jeez Louise, Liz. They're in 8 and you seem at
So,
a 6.
I'll meet up with the
Okay.
group when they're coming out then.
I mean, it's not
Alrighty.
the worst.
Yeah, they keep splitting party.
No.
Yeah.
This is what he really is.
Yeah. Victor, up here is the blacksmith area. That's just that there is their house.
He just barges in.
Hello. And Davos at this point, as you're collecting your rust and whatnot, Philip would have walked in and started his own duties.
I'm gonna acknowledge his existence for a moment and then just go back to what I was doing.
Alrighty.
And I guess I can kind of help. I can go with the people going to the blacksmith. I don't know how much help
You're
I'm gonna
muted.
be. I can go with the people to the blacksmith, but I don't know how much help I'm gonna be.
Okay. Drag yourself up there if you'd like to go.
Why?
I'll kind of rap on the door when I get up here.
As soon as you go to knock on the door, Davos starts to open it and quite surprised to see you standing outside the door.
Beat it, we're closed. I'm gonna slam the door in his face.
Sure.
And then 2 seconds later, I'm gonna open it. I'm just kidding. Come on in.
Wow.
I'll walk in unamused.
Philip is gonna look over, kind of shaking his head, and look to the party, whoever's joined up there. What can I help you with today?
Go ahead.
I'll kind of fill them in on the plan. Well, I'll just say it. Well, good sir, we are planning on doing something about the wolf threat that faces this town every night. We're planning on creating some kind of trap or a snare, or even some kind of triggered bear trap, if you can make something like that.
He thinks to himself, and he looks at his newly upgraded equipment, specifically the anvil, and thinks to himself, with this, I'm a lot closer to what I used to have back, where I came from, before all this.
He tells us already. He
So-
knows us.
I think I can make something. It would take me till at least the evening. What were you thinking in forms of payment?
Bunch of dead wolves.
Yeah, wolf pelts and wolf meat. Be worth anything to you?
Not to me specifically, and he kind of points around him. I deal more with the metals, as you can see. And
I'll kind of look at him and use my Heart of Darkness. We'll figure something out to repay you, but we really need to do this for the town.
he kind of leans over the counter there and kind of has a little more relaxed look after you saying this. And yeah, that's fair. This is gonna provide safety for the town, so sounds
Safety
good.
for your child.
Right.
Think of the little ones.
Think of the children.
So he's going to agree that he'll make it first and get paid later. And then as you see him go around and try to start tinkering stuff, start grabbing stuff and brainstorming, he gets to work on making some sort of trap.
Nice. Liking this Heart of Darkness thing.
Hey,
It's nasty.
And I'll be right back and get some water really quick.
All right.
where is the thing? I have a thing that could I cast on him. Hold on. Aha!
You also have Heart of Darkness too.
I do, but then there's this.
Oh, with this.
To help him make the traps.
Mormon chick.
It's concentration up to an hour. Okay. Choose one of the following effects. The target gains. Which one are you doing? Bull.
What would
bear.
be more applicable to making traps? Would it be like a dexterity check? Or like intelligence?
Good point. Probably strength. So I guess bull.
It would be strength to make a trap?
I'm thinking like hammering and smelting.
Oh, okay. I was
I
thinking
would-
more like design-wise.
I was gonna argue dexterity for designing.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, because usually you need dexterity to unarm traps, but that's...
Oh, that's true. I haven't really had to deal with that much, so okay. Yeah, that one makes more sense.
Rogue!
Yeah, you played the rogue.
Okay.
Yeah, sounds good.
Then I will do Cat's Grace.
Sounds good. This is a touch, so how are you doing this? Are you letting him know that you're touching him?
No, I'll kind of come up to him. Wait, it's I'll walk and be like, just for good luck, and I'll kind of like tap him on the shoulder, be like, thank you for helping.
It's verbal Semitic.
That's why I said just for good luck.
But do you have to say something to cast it? Like,
I mean, I guess
or do you?
so.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay. I think
So we're putting a hex on the blacksmith.
I'm not doing a
Basically.
hex, it's a blessing.
it's a transmutation spell.
Be like, here, just to give you like a little bit of help.
He's gonna
What does it do?
enhance ability. She's giving him better dexterity, basically.
Oh, okay.
He's
Just
gonna
wanted to touch the buff man.
right. So Philip is gonna kind of turn to you, and his relaxed demeanor that he had with Davos is gonna kind of waver, and he's gonna
I
pull
mean,
back a little.
I also have Heart of Darkness.
Yes. Would you like to use that on him?
Sure, to convince him to let me do this.
Alrighty. He as he kind of pulls
Are you
back.
compelling unwanted physical contact?
Yes.
Mhm.
Davos is just gonna kind of notice this and not actually say anything, but just take note in that.
I'm neutral.
Interesting.
Alrighty, so he kind of pulls back for a moment, and then upon activation of this same ability Davos has, he sort of relaxes and, well, thank you very much, as you cast that on him. And it is going to last for 1 hour.
Yep.
So for the beginning of his trap making, he's gonna have a bonus on dexterity checks, which very, very nice.
Nice.
I gotta make sure that he makes us some good traps.
Right?
I don't want them to be shitty traps.
It's just like goes off and then just breaks and does absolutely nothing. It's like, okay,
Exactly.
cool, bro.
Shitty traps, also known as shats.
Oh my gosh.
Alright. So. Alrighty. As Philip is getting to work on that, what would you guys like to do now?
I'll kind of look at the group and be like, well, so we're gonna make a trap. Where are we gonna put it? How do we want to bait the trap?
I mean, we saw
We need
them
to go
come
see
around
Dado?
Oh, like, we saw them kind of come around from, like, this area, right? They're, like, hiding in the bushes.
Yeah, and you would know that they come from the north west. You were told they originate from the northwest up there.
Sorry, I have horchata in the back of my throat.
Oh no.
Breathe fire!
You know, like, the cinnamon that, like, settles at the bottom of the cup of horchata?
Yeah, you gotta stir that.
Yep.
Mhm.
Anyway.
Oh my god.
Good.
Anyway, I'll like kind of explain like where I saw them come from and stuff. Be like, we could probably put them around that area, under like grass cover or something.
Sounds reasonable.
Yeah, and we have some bacon scraps or pork scraps for bait, offered by Josephine.
And I'll kind of look at the group. I can also play dead.
Gosh.
I do look. Come on. Look
Very
at me.
much.
Look at me. You know I could play dead.
Do you think that would work better than some scraps of pork?
Oh no, no. In addition to it, I'd put it in my pockets.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh.
Valenthi's gonna say, I think that's a great idea.
Oh shit!
I liked it.
Forgot about that part.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be glad someone agrees with me and kind of get that enthusiastic nod.
Sure. Sounds like a good idea to me.
Alrighty. So now it's At this point, it's just beyond morning, about an hour after morning sunrise. So the day is still very mature, guys. If you'd like to, there's lots of directions you can go.
Shall we speak with Dato? See if he may want any of the wolves that we catch. Might be a interesting way to repay our gentle blacksmith friend.
Good idea.
Let's do it.
All right.
Okay.
All right, and we're off.
As you enter,
And my mouse is not working on my guy.
oh, no.
Wow.
I was trying to move him, he's not moving.
It's
That's
still.
reverse space recording.
Yeah, that might do it.
You can just keep me up with the group.
I'll pull you in.
Thank you.
Alrighty. As you guys walk into Dato's shop, seeing all of you again, he still has kind of a worried look on his face from conversation, especially from Lyra specifically yesterday. But he looks at everyone and, well, what can I do for y'all today? You looking for something specific?
We are, actually. We're working on making a couple of traps to take care of the wolf problem. And we offered to pay Philip with the wolves, but he didn't seem too interested in the wolves themselves, more of a metallurgist, he said. We're wondering if you might have any interest in some wolves and whatever their bodies might contain, and if you'd be willing to help us barter with them.
He starts shaking his head in agreement, quite rapidly, quite enthusiastically. Oh, absolutely. And then as he points down to the house
Also,
right next to
John,
Josephine,
I don't know
right
if I
here with
acknowledged
the
you.
elf.
Thank you for the first.
Siora over there, she loves leather and fur pelts and coats and whatnot. I get some of the best trades from her, so I would absolutely take it. And the meat and everything else could go to the town hall for dinners and whatnot. I would absolutely trade for that.
Okay.
Well, at least we have a customer. Now to see what we can actually do with it.
Alright.
Alright, and on that, I'll give you her name. Siora.
Siora.
I think a couple of you briefly talked to her. She seems a little uppity and too good for you type of thing.
Little uppity, huh? Anybody know Animate Dead?
No?
Come on, Irene. They never taught you that spell?
Pretty sure that's not at this level yet.
Mm-hmm.
Eh. Well, maybe a little bit of a mage hand inside the wolf might bring us a little entertainment.
My gosh. That would be a definite no from me.
Alrighty.
Well, you guys think we should go talk to this Siora?
Yeah.
See if she's willing to trade, or should we wait until we have the goods to trade?
Well, Dato said he would take it all off your hands, and he would do it.
Oh, he'll take care of the trading?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
whatever you guys see that you think Philip might need or whatnot, he would trade for that.
Okay.
Gotcha.
And have we learned the name of this character who is under the barter shop?
You have not. You've only seen her at dinner time.
Oh, I'll just go down and talk to her.
She eats alone. Okay.
I'll knock on the door when I arrive.
Here's pretty boisterous, strong voice come from inside. but a little bit quick as well. Come on in then.
Alright.
I'll step through the door and remove my hat.
As you walk, right? As you walk in, you see the walls are there's shelves everywhere and and cases and whatnot, and stands for swords and shields and all sorts of stuff like that. Like a lot of other places, a lot of other things in this town, it looks pretty bare. But as you look around, you do see a decent amount of potions and even some. Dang it! I knew I shouldn't have closed that yet. Always right.
Oh, hail the potion queen! We found her.
What the frick? Why is this not?
Jeez.
Nice.
Thanks, I try.
Oh wait, do I have to? Is my stuff fucking up now?
Probably. It's always fucking up.
That's why I had to refresh mine.
Yeah, let me refresh real fast. It's done. Boom.
Imagine if it
Now it's
froze like
working.
playing IRL.
Alright, now it's working. Jeez.
Shake the table to refresh.
Shake the table.
Like an Etch-a-Sketch.
Oh my gosh! It is an Etch-a-Sketch.
Alrighty. So like I said, as you walk in, you see a bunch of different colored potions scattered around. Still somewhat bare, but you also see a wand behind her on the wall, in the mix of all the potions and whatnot. It looks it looks fairly ornate in this shop. You can tell it's definitely the Daphne says,
Oh no, I was able to finally move me now.
Oh, okay, good. You can tell that a lot of trade does come through here. And as you walk in, she briskly asks, "Well, what do you need?"
I'll kind of look to Victor, see if he's gonna take the lead on this one.
I am low charisma.
We just hear that yelled from somewhere in the background.
Oh my god.
I cannot help persuade people. I can just help other people persuade people.
You have the heart of darkness.
Oh no.
I'll just kind of respectfully do a slight bow and say, "Hello, ma'am. My name is Victor. My companions here are new to this town, and we haven't met you yet. I see you run this shop."
That I do. Good to meet you. And she responds with, "I'm Missa."
Missa?
Nissa?
Yep.
Okay.
And looking at her, she is a half-elf, female. She has her clothing is mostly green with a little bit of orange tied into it. So
Oh, interesting.
hair in two braids, like you see in the picture there. But definitely less of the physical labor. You don't see that she does a lot of physical labor, especially by how she dresses and how well kept the shop is.
Well, Missa, we may become owners of some wolf pelts and other assorted wolf products soon. Would you happen to have any use for that?
Are you talking about those pesky wolves from up north? Those damn things.
Yes, those. We've been tasked with trapping them and taking care of them for you.
She kind of hear a little tap from behind the counter. She's tapping her foot, trying to think. And I would actually, and we're also expecting another shipment of goods for trade here pretty soon. You see, there's every few months we get a traveling merchant from the castle comes by here. Not often, and we'd like it to be more often but there's too many dangers on the road there and back. So they try and limit how many times they travel over here. But they should be arriving soon, hopefully.
And might I ask, what goods come from the castle? Anything unique or extra valuable in some way?
Oh, absolutely. Most of what you see here is traded from the castle, and she kind of points around, and one of the things she does point to is the wand behind her.
Davos is going to take an especial interest in the wand.
Alrighty. We were able to provide a lot of food for the castle, and even our blacksmith does help out sometimes. And we get all the things that we can't grow or make. So.
Oh God.
What
no.
the heck?
What?
I made it way too big.
It's cursed.
That's not me.
Wait, what happened?
I messed with something and then I did this.
Oh no.
Oh fuck!
Oh,
I didn't even see that. I must have been looking away.
Heart of darkness.
It's spoopy time.
Somebody,
all of a
somebody
sudden-
learned Zalgo text. I apologize for starting this.
I didn't realize how big it was gonna be.
Gosh, man.
Anyway.
But yeah, basically, whatever we can't grow or create here, we get from the castle, and a lot of the specialty things.
And seeing my companion become more interested in this wand, I'll ask, and that wand there seems quite unique. What is it? What does it do?
She kind of chuckles and, ooh, that's a fun one. That there is a wand of web.
Web.
Spider wand.
Yep. And as you guys, oh, you know what? That's me.
Kind of look at her. Have you tested it yet? Are you sure it's a wand of web?
I posted in Discord there. I will create a tag for it soon though.
Oh, nice.
Yep. There's a wand of web. Quite difficult to come by, especially out here. But very, very valuable. You can see a smile on her face as a sort of a pride that she has acquired it.
Is there anything else like spellcaster-ish other than the wand?
As you look around, it's mostly just different colored potions. There are 4 different colored potions, multiple of each.
Are they like able to be picked up? Or are they behind the counter?
So all the potions they're lined up on one wall, like on shelving units. But yes.
Okay, so I'll kind of walk up and pick one up and pop the lid and kind of sniff it.
What color are you picking up?
Let's go with the blue one.
All right. Oh, I guess I should have given you colors, dumbass.
I'm guessing the color.
I'm gonna bluish. If there's not a blue one, give me a greenish one.
Red.
No, there is. As soon as I asked, I was like, "Wait, you don't even know what color?" She's like, "Pick a color," and it's up there. So I'm sorry. There's some red potions. There's a deep red potion. And then there's also a blue one. And then one that's kind of like a foggy, kind of clear potion. So I think like wispy.
The job.
So you picked up the blue one. She goes, hey, be careful with that. That's my potion of water breathing. Also quite difficult to come by and very important.
I'll point towards like the clearish one and be like, what is this?
She gives another another little chuckle. And she said, that one is a potion of slipperiness. Oops.
You have quite the odd assortment of potions, I might say.
Potion of slipperiness is just like a vial of olive oil.
That's what I'm thinking, right?
Oh my god. Gosh damn it.
You made the potion, DM!
Yeah, I wasn't thinking of that. That's great.
And then what about the dark red one?
That one there, that would be an elixir of health.
And the other red one?
That's your basic health potion.
Okay, so what's the difference?
Davos is giggling under, kind of.
Like, I know what a potion of healing is, but what is a... Like, I know what a healing potion is, but what's an elixir of health? Like,
Oh.
You have no health. You're dead. Shut up.
The heck?
Only works for Italians.
Yay! I am transformed.
Your ultimate form.
Oh my god.
It's me, magical!
Magico. Okay, hold on one second. What the hell, man?
I am gonna kind of, seriously though, snort under my breath a little bit when she asks what's the difference.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you really don't know the difference? Okay.
Me, Solana, does not know the difference. Maybe me, Urine does, but me, Solana does not. Would Urine know the difference? Because I have no idea.
I mean, if we're just explaining it to you, usually elixirs are like the strong version. It'd be the difference of having a truly or having a straight shot of vodka.
See, I know that is like greater potion, superior potion. I don't know it as like elixir of health and potion of healing. Like,
yeah, a potion would be a shot. Elixir would be the bottle.
See, that's not how I've ever heard it, so that's why I'm confused.
No,
Like,
elixir of health is
usually-
something different.
Yeah, that's what I
Oh,
was
it's
gonna
something
say.
different?
Yeah, why the hell can't I
Shoot.
find it?
I don't even know that. Yes, DM, do tell us all.
Ha!
If I could friggin' find it, what the hell?
Yeah, you're like snorting under your breath. I'm like, no, it's like normal potion of healing, greater, superior potion of healing. Like, that's the like levels.
Oh, see, I've always known it was like, you have vial, and then potion, and then elixir.
God,
Nope.
here it is.
Small, medium, large.
Not in D&D.
Dang it!
Okay.
I'm still gonna smirk under my breath in character.
Well, you're wrong.
I'm gonna be confidently wrong, but I'm not gonna know any better.
Exactly. So she's gonna tell you, and you're gonna be like, "Wait, shit."
Alrighty. She'll kind of look at you and in general terms she'll say that one that'll cure any disease or any sort of condition that might be affecting you. Blind, deaf, and paralyzed. Any of it.
Now I understand. Okay, that is a big difference.
Yes. Obviously, the health potion is the one that gives you health. Then there's the elixir of health, potion of water breathing, and potion of slipperiness.
Got it. Okay. Can I ask
Literally
for...
just a rebranded bottle of oil.
It really, really
It's not.
is.
It is.
Not.
It's a clear
Extra
bottle.
virgin slippery oil.
It's coconut oil, not olive oil,
Just a
because it's
thing
clear.
of Crisco.
Oh my gosh!
Like a Crisco. Magical Crisco.
Does it freeze at room temperature? Because
Oh my
it's
gosh.
like coconut oil. If the room's too cold, it solidifies.
It's not coconut oil.
It is.
It's obviously olive oil. It's just really clear.
Coconut oil is pretty clear when
What is
it's
going on?
like actual liquid.
Can
Yeah,
I
but it has to be
smell
warm.
this bush? Does it smell like olive oil?
Does it smell like vodka?
Olives.
It's a very smoky scent.
Extra virgin.
Garlicky.
Oh my gosh.
A little garlicky.
Keep away the vampires.
Right.
Too bad we're not in
Potion of
Strahd anymore.
resistance. Yeah.
Yeah. Rip.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna look at the group and kind of say, if we could find more stuff like this, maybe it's worth a trek to the castle sometime.
Huh.
Very true. It seems like they have some access to these slightly higher quality goods.
And it might help us with our endeavor that we released.
Ah,
We released an endeavor.
yes. Something like that.
Turned into that now.
Oh boy.
I
I'll
agree, though.
talk to Missa one more time and say, well, it might interest you to know that Mr. Dado in the shop over there also has an interest in these pelts. And when we get them, maybe we'll talk to both of you and see if we could engage in some good-natured trading.
She kind of narrows her eyes and looks at you and says, Don't try to beat me at bartering, boy." And gives a slight chuckle at the end, kind of conniving.
Victor will once again nod respectfully and take his leave from the shop.
As Victor leaves, I'll kind of step up to Missa and ask, "Do you have anything of the metals that may be of interest to our good blacksmith, Philip? He is helping us make these traps, and we do owe him a bit of a debt in return. And he doesn't want the pelts. You do. Maybe there could be something we could exchange intermediately."
Also, coconut
Dog,
oil
I'm not giving you more pizza crust. Go lay down.
is clear.
Well,
Coconut oil.
I don't know
Clear.
if you would really want anything that I have to offer, unless something comes through, like I said, from the traveling trader. But I can tell you that I would trade handsomely for those pelts as well, because the castle also loves nice, well taken care of leathers and furs.
Well,
So I don't know anything about what the blacksmith wants, but
all right.
Still clear.
Fair enough.
Look.
And I'll kind of start to I'll give her
Cooking
a
oil, coconut
slight nod
cooking
and then
oil.
begin to make my way out behind Victor.
alrighty.
And if I catch up to him, I have ideas.
I didn't go too far out. I'm just kind of waiting in the street.
That's coconut.
The rest of the
oil
party
is
following, or are you guys gonna talk to
solidified.
her still?
Keck is heading out with you
Liquid
guys.
coconut oil, not solid coconut oil, is clear.
All right.
There's a difference.
Solana, Lyra.
Sorry, I'm having argument
Excuse
about
me,
coconut
Urine.
Coming.
oil. Yes.
You about olive oil?
Following.
No, Plisk is arguing that coconut oil isn't clear, and it is clear.
It is clear when it's warm.
Yeah,
yes, when it's warm. See? Exactly. Thank you.
Yeah, it's white when it's solid, but when it's
Yeah.
liquid, it's not.
Plus, it's like 1v7. Sorry, dude.
You lose, Plisk. Anyway.
Uh,
Yes, I'll come along.
all right. Davos and Victor, you guys are definitely within earshot.
One is solid, one is liquid. Big difference.
Also, Plisk, if you can hear me, the other term you're looking for is fractionated coconut oil. It can be at a room temperature and is still a liquid, and it is pretty darn close to clear, according to Google.
Thank you, science man. I've been I've been showing pictures to prove my point, and he's been arguing with me.
Showing pictures of oil.
I'm arguing.
Coconut oil.
Gosh, this oil of slipperiness just like ruined everything. Tangent.
You are DMing wrong if your people don't find something to talk shit about.
Absolutely.
He has been pinged.
That's kind of true.
Yep. He's like, I'll take it. Alright.
Alright. So, if the group is going outside, I'm gonna
Go
try
ahead.
and catch up to Victor.
Okay. Go for it. Everybody is, as far as I know. I don't think anyone's staying back.
So, about the whole play dead thing. I'm thinking once we get these traps, we'll get them set up on the outskirts. If you want to ask your hostess for the meats, I can, put some in my pockets, maybe a little bit on my face.
meats.
Pockets.
We have dish meats. And what I'll do is I'll take an early rest tonight. Get my 40 winks. And as I said, I can play dead. And I'll just wait for the wolves to come out, and we can trap them.
That sounds good. Are you saying, without the aid of the trap that the blacksmith is making for us, you're just gonna lay there, and then when the wolf gets to you, you're gonna just like jump up and...
I can. Well, if we can either trigger the trap. Oh my gosh!
Big chunky. Fogger.
Wait,
Oh my god.
me? I just covered myself in oil.
I'm going to that tower.
Skip like a rock all the way there.
Literally.
Oh my
Valenti,
god.
what's your rudder?
Sign.
Oh.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Anyway,
Please,
I'm not
please
too
do
sure
this, please.
what kind of trap Philip is making. If it's something that needs to be triggered, I can ensure that it does go off, and if it's something that needs to be manually activated, I can pull a rope easy enough. But just something to give us an upper edge if needed.
Very well. Sounds like you've thought this through.
Narrator voice. He has not.
No.
oh boy.
It just sounded fun.
I'll go over to Josephine's house to get the... Well, I assume we're setting these traps probably throughout the day, but closer to nightfall, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna head back up to the blacksmith, and if he needs any help, I'm just gonna kind of offer to help him in whatever way I can, whether it's
Okay.
spells or tinkering knowledge, being a
Also,
artificer.
just as
So
a heads up,
there it
to
is as a handout as well, guys. The one.
Nice.
watching.
I don't know.
Um,
Crap,
Stream
we
will
should
be
have
ending
asked
after
how much she
today.
wanted for it.
It's been a long, exhausting week for me, so I'm gonna take the night off.
You're,
Yeah.
you're still in the shop?
No,
I
I'm
don't think
coming
so.
with.
Oh, okay. Darn, alright.
Darn.
How quick...
What the heck was that?
Well, I
No,
just
if you were
wanted to,
listening.
I wanted to see if you could ask how much the wand was, but I'll just poke my head back into the shop really quick. And kind of call out,
Stream will be
oh,
ending after
one more
D&D
thing,
today.
ma'am.
I'm
How
real
much
tired, but I will
would
be
you
back
want for
tomorrow,
that interesting wand
and I'll
there?
probably do a longer
The wand
stream
of web.
tomorrow, but
That one would take a lot to trade.
I am so
It's
tired and I
quite
will not be
quite
able to
valuable. As
on stream
I'm not sure if you know or
but
not.
I will be playing New World for anybody who wants to play tonight.
But
Just not on stream.
either something of equal value that you find, something magical in nature, or those pelts would be a start.
A start.
Maybe. She kind of shakes her head.
Alright. I'll thank her and walk out to the party again and relay that information. So it
And
seems,
you really
my
want the
friends-
sticky stick, huh?
Sticky stick.
The sticky stick. What's
seems-
brown and sticky?
A stick.
No.
A stick.
True bard, right there.
I'm the cleric.
I'm gonna swap.
It's a cleric joke.
Alrighty.
I'm
So
glad
that
you
was.
guys get to enjoy
Did you say
Men's
that you
over the
were just
potato
going to be helping
filter.
build the trap? Is that all?
I'm gonna be assisting him with whatever
I
I
wanted to
can
find
with the
some
trap.
new
If
fun
it's,
things
you know,
for you guys to
making
use
it
for points on.
faster, just being a second set of hands, whatever Philip requires to expedite the crafting process.
Okay. Were you trying to get it done before nightfall? Is that the idea?
Yes.
Before the evening, I mean.
Yes. That
Okay.
is Zigor.
Okay. What
Really
does the rest of the party want to be doing?
I'm going to quickly relay this to the party, kind of under my breath, conspiratorially. Just going to say, my friends, it seems that we could give the pelts to Mr. Dado, and he'll somehow either give us something to pay off our debt to the good blacksmith, or we could just give them to Misa in return for that wand of web.
But then how are we going to pay for the traps?
Victor will simply shrug.
I fucking love it.
I'd rather pay off my debts than not screw someone out of their money.
Are you lawful neutral?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm
Lawful
okay
neutral,
with
my butt.
that option. Which
Which one?
option?
Yeah.
I think Victor proposed it. Oh,
Ooh.
I couldn't
Oh,
remember if it was
maybe
Victor or
not-
Davos.
maybe not paying.
Screwing Philip out of his money after he helped us?
Yeah.
Well,
Yep.
Davos
kind
has
of- we're
already
helping Philip.
wandered off to help. Yeah, I've already wandered off to help Philip, but I'm pretty sure Victor can infer what Davos's decision would be.
Well, it seems that we are actually helping the town with this service that we're rendering to them. These are dangerous predators that would eat children and livestock, and we're taking them on for the good of the town.
I
But
sound like a bunch of
maybe-
car salesmen.
Philip's just a little bit
But
greedy
as-
here, asking for payment.
well, he is using his materials to make the traps, and he gains really not a lot because he doesn't have any crops or livestock that the animals are harming.
He can have his traps back.
Data or Philip?
Philip.
Philip does have some chickens. That's the chicken.
Have they been like dying off or?
That's where we found him last night. Yeah, we were in
Oh,
pretty much in their backyard.
Well,
Yep.
I believe
think
that
the
we
better
should at
question-
least pay him back for his materials and then use whatever is left for whatever the fuck you want to use it for.
Very well,
Victor, I think
very well.
the better question is if we turn in these pelts and we get this wand, who gets to use it? Because it will have been equal party job. Is that something that we could all
That-
use at some point?
Is a good question.
Do y'all know what a wand of web is?
It's a sticky stick.
I'm guessing it shoots web, which would then cause it to be difficult terrain or whatever, make the person have disadvantage on moving or something.
Do y'all want a history check?
Tillian
Yeah,
Lonick remembers, but
I also slightly remember, but can I do a history check, see if I remember what this is?
Anyone can.
Woo! I have +0 to history.
Ugh.
It's an 11.
you know what? Davos is gonna roll for the heck of it to see if Davos knows.
Lyra, you too or not?
Sure, fuck it.
+5 to history.
Ooh.
Alrighty. Valanthi, you would know that the Wand of Web, it casts the web spell. Which...
It's a fun one.
I don't want to know.
You don't
any of the-
remember much more about it. You don't know like how many charges it has, but you do know that it would require attunement by a spellcaster. So everyone else, you would know that it has a certain amount of charges, and you can use your action to expend one of the charges to cast the web spell. which I'll just post the. Let's post the text in here.
Do we need to know what, for a check of what the web spell is, or is it assumed that we know what the web spell is?
Yeah, if you know what the stick does, you know what the spell does.
Okay.
I'm rolling for all of it. I'm having a roll for all.
I was on the right track.
Right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Basically, it's difficult terrain and
Called it.
yeah,
It's Spider-Man in a...
general creepiness.
Basically makes everything sticky and hard to move.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, they're flammable.
Yes.
They are.
Victor will kind of just nod and say, "Very well. I was only presenting a possible course of action here." And
Possibility
Valanthe,
is
to answer your
stupid. I'm kidding. I don't actually say that.
Valanthe, to answer your question, whoever would be best suited to using this wand is possibly someone who's skilled in ranged combat.
Ranged magic combat.
Wonder who that could be.
Considering it has to be a spellcaster.
Kick pipes up. Well, I'm a ranged spellcaster.
He's a sorcerer, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's also a flightless bird.
You damn penguin.
Bird.
I was about to say penguin.
More like an ostrich.
He looks smaller than an ostrich, though.
No, it's messing.
Torch him.
Chop off his legs.
Oh. Damn, alright.
Target, if you're listening, was just a joke.
Alrighty. So, more or less consensus to give to Dado to pay off some debts.
Yes.
That appears to be the consensus,
Yeah.
yes.
Remember, Missa did say that either she would take them for trade for the traveling trader, or that also means you guys could. The traveling trader does take this as well.
So there's a lot of buyers for these pelts. This lady here.
Cut out the middleman.
Yeah, we could talk to this snooty lady over here.
Cut off whose head? What?
I said cut off the middleman. Cut out
Oh,
the
I heard,
middleman.
I heard cut the middleman. I'm like, alright, we can chop him up. Cut him.
Just cut him.
Take him to the rack. Alright, well, go ahead.
Oh, and I was just to say it, Davos, as you're heading up here to help with the blacksmith, you see Javok out in the back chasing the chickens around with
Potato
his
timer
little
over.
wooden sword, having a good time.
Something's off about that kid, but I can't put my finger on it.
I'm going to, I can kind of see him like walking around out there, or running around out there.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cast my mage hand, and I'm just gonna kind of like pick up one of the chickens, and not like really far, but I'm gonna, because it's less than 10 pounds. I'm just gonna kind of like pick the chicken up a couple of feet and kind of softball it in my hand for a moment, and then put it back down.
You're gonna throw the chicken?
Punt it.
Why would you throw the chicken?
Throw it at Java.
Kentucky punt chicken.
Gosh.
As Javok is very distracted, he's running around, and as he turns to face the chicken that you picked up, he kind of like stops, gets a little worried. You have to have visibility to cast Mage Hand, right? It's a point you see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Point within range, 30 feet.
That's right. And he's gonna see this little ghostly hand picking up the chicken. He's gonna just kind of stare at it and be kind of freaked out, kind of curious, and then he looks past the chicken and he notices you back there. And, is that you, Mister? You doing this?
Mister!
I'll set the chicken down gently and have the spectral hand wave and come back over to me, and I'll just continue on.
Aw, the dead man
the
likes kids.
blacksmith.
Oh.
He's gonna start.
Oh,
Oh Lord. He's
Oh,
gonna
we
start.
should
He's
never
gonna
do
start giggling and then start to chase the chicken that you were messing with.
All right.
All right.
Okie dokie. You guys can continue. I gotta take a quick bathroom break.
Why don't we do a couple minute bathroom break then for everybody?
Yeah.
BRB, bathroom breaks. What it stands for.
Alrighty. BRB, guys.
Sit. Oh my god, I just turn around and it's a party.
just can't see it yet. The purest artist strives for profuse extremes. The elegance of mortal frailty, I dream.
Lyra we still need.
You still waiting on people?
Lyra looks like.
Leroy Jenkins. That's me.
Lyra Jenkins. Got it.
Lyra Jenkins.
Lyra Jenkins. Cool. Alright. Hi, Kimber, what do you want? Not
cool.
even that time yet.
Kimber,
What's
you
up?
got away a little bit.
She's like, give me the foods now.
Yeah.
Give it to me now.
It's like it's 8 o'clock, Mom.
Not yet.
Not even 8 o'clock. It's 8:30. You usually get food. Yeah, bitch.
She
Oh,
heard
hold on.
food.
Jill's heard it.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, gosh. Oh, Lord. Hey,
The food
You be
monster
gentle.
attack.
you are a food monster. Be gentle. Hey. Nope.
Gentle.
No. Pull that mouth. Hey. Bitch. Calm down. Oh my gosh. I
One.
have to. I need
Food.
these fingers. I need them to DM. Ah! She's like, I don't give a fuck. Bitch.
You only need
Ow.
one. You can peck type.
Stop.
Type.
Stop being a bitch. Go on, go get a toy. Ow, he stepped on my balls. Ow. What a bitch.
Squeaky ball.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's one loud squeak.
Eesh.
Missed that
Bitch.
pepper.
Here.
She misses you too.
Take
Us
your-
too.
Alright. You can have her. Ow.
I will fight.
Kimber will bite.
That too. Go on, go get a toy. Don't wink at me. Go get a toy.
Ball munch.
That ball is right here.
Can't say it. Streaming.
Go away.
Victor, yell at Lyra. Don't stop pooping.
Oh.
I'm.
Hold
Oh,
on one
I was like, I'm not pooping, but I'm not Lyra, so.
You are not Lyra.
Lyra.
Oh, she just came back.
Hello?
Hey, there you are.
Oh, okay,
Oh.
sorry.
There
I
we
was
go.
just telling
Okay.
Victor to tell you to stop pooping.
No, I was putting away the food from dinner.
Oh, good. Just messing.
Ah, okay.
Uh-huh.
Alrighty.
Then
Was
you
this
get-
one?
She nods.
Alright.
Huh? Oh, yeah, I'm good.
Since we only have an hour, is there anything you guys wanted to fast check? I know Davos is helping, but is anyone else?
Nope,
or
you wanted
is
it.
everyone
You-
else kind of hanging around? Just
Figured we just. I mean, I don't have anything else to do in town, and
Okay.
maybe we just fast track till tonight and set up the traps.
you guys would need to do a little bit of work with Josephine if you'd like to stay the night again.
You know how
Oh, okay. I'll go
We'll
check
check
in with
up
her
with
and see
her
what needs to be done.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll also do that.
Whoever's including Keck, whoever's staying back to help out with random chores and repairs and whatnot, go ahead and roll me just a flat d20.
I'll help with some repairs.
Oh man, Keck is gonna make things worse.
Just a flat D20.
Yeah, just a flat d20.
14.
I am also going to make things worse.
No, you didn't roll on that one. He's
Okay.
literally gonna make things worse.
Wait,
Oh.
can we give Keck a
Wow.
broom and he has feathers for fingers?
What do you got?
Oh God! I
What
gotta
is
tell-
happening?
Gosh,
What's going on? Oh my god.
Just ruining
You guys are sleeping with
Josephine's
the
house.
dishes.
They're like all
Green.
rich people who can't
I
lift
rolled a
their
14.
Someone's
fingers.
pulling their weight.
Jeez.
Alrighty.
Thank you, Victor. I feel so much better now.
So, you guys are gonna help with miscellaneous chores and tilling little crops and whatnot. And Beck ends up ruining some of the cabbages in
no.
in his attempt at helping with that.
Oh my gosh.
With his net one. What?
Sorry, I just was playing with my dice. I rolled a 14 last time. I just rolled a 15 and then a 16, like one right after the other. Sorry.
What?
That was just really weird.
Count up dice.
Axe.
I rolled a 1. I ruined it. But that was just very weird.
And then Valanthe, Lyra, Victor, you guys are gonna be of mediocre help today.
Cool.
Josephine is gonna start to wonder if it's really worth it having you guys here.
Oh
and,
God!
how's it- not like you're getting kicked out tonight, but she's gonna she's gonna
I'm
look outside and be
helping.
like- she's gonna look outside and just like, what are they doing?
I'm gonna just shrug my shoulder and it still hurts from where I got hit with the arrow and play it off that way.
I'm sore.
Damn city slickers.
I hate-
And Doreen, you're gonna be the standout today of
Be the star of the
Of-
show.
exactly. You're the only one who's pulling their weight today. Like
I'm
I said,
rolling like shit.
get them all out now.
I'm trying to.
Alrighty, Davos. We'll head to you then. That's what you guys are doing for most of the day, and hanging out with Josephine then. Davos, how would you? Okay, so after you guys have
So-
talked to,
Yeah, what kind of trap is he making when I walk in? Is he making like one of those little standard chomp a wolf leg traps? Is he making something a little more elaborate?
so yeah, you
Did my
see,
spell help at all?
A or B? yes.
absolutely. And at that point, I'm gonna roll actually.
Has advantage.
Okay. All right. Davos, as you walk in, Philip is already hard at work. It's been an hour to an hour as you guys were all chatting up all the shopkeeps and whatnot. And you see that he has 2 long strips of metal, and a couple other strips and a couple other screws and whatnot. You can see that he's working on one of the strips, and you can see he's starting to form it, kind of like a semicircle. It's in the fire. It's really really hot. He's pulling it out, ting ting ting, and he's molding it to a semicircle. And
Okay.
as you walk in, he wipes a big bead of sweat off his brow and. Ah, you're back. Something else I can do? You can tell he's getting out of breath here.
Actually, here to offer you a hand.
Are you using your what's it called? The Heart of Darkness or whatever? Are you using
Yes.
that at all?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Just gonna determine the flavor. He doesn't necessarily seem surprised by you coming in deciding to help, but he looks at you and just, well, this is gonna be a long project. That's why I'd absolutely appreciate any help you can give. And second here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So he points to what he started and the other pieces he has laid out. Wasn't sure if you really wanted to kill these creatures or not, or simply trap them. So I was making what's commonly known as a bear trap, but a little smaller for these wolves. But I wasn't planning on any teeth on these. It's simply going to hold them in place.
That should be good. We do plan on killing them. I mean, can't really get their pelts without killing them. So, we can finish them once they're trapped. That'll definitely buy us a little bit of time.
Absolutely. And basically all the pieces and parts that he had pulled out, he was going to fashion 2 half circles, and that will be the clamp. And then you see, like I said, miscellaneous screws and everything else, and that will be for the base and for attaching all of it. But he has already started to mold one of those, one of the sides of the clamp.
Alright.
And actually, with Irene's help there, he's actually getting a really quick start on this.
Hey, see, I helped.
Yep. So,
Well, I'll help him until, very early afternoon.
Mhm.
And if we're not done by then, I'm going to explain that I'm going to retire for the afternoon. Kind of give him not many details, but if we finish by 2 o'clock-ish, 2 or 3,
Mhm.
I'll help him the whole way through.
By now my original spell has gone off, right? It's not active anymore.
it's winding down. It's in the last minutes. Yeah, you guys were talking for half hour to an hour.
I'll recast it.
We have to walk in and do that then.
Yeah, I'll walk over. Like, I'll kind of know how long it's been.
Mhm.
Hi, baby girl. I'll walk in and be like, hey, how's it going? Like, kind of like check in.
Uh-huh.
And then I'll notice that, like, it's wearing down or whatever. Be like, here, you seem to be, like, you're getting tired. And I'll, like, cast it again.
Alrighty.
We're just going
He
to
is-
work this poor man to death.
Right? Work, bitch.
You better work, bitch.
Alrighty, you guys give you give him the cat's grace again. And with that, Kimber, shut the fuck up. Alright.
It's like dinner time approaches.
It's 8 o'clock.
Yes, 30 more minutes for her.
I'll just go feed her so she shuts up.
Yeah. Alrighty.
That's how I am when I'm hungry too.
Yes,
What's
honey,
that?
that's what you sound like.
That's what I sound like for sure.
Alrighty. He actually rolled. He rolled not quite as good, but he rolled fairly well. So the next hour he will have these pretty decent checks.
Nice.
Now Davos, give me just some straight dexterity checks. We'll just go with that. Use your dexterity modifier. Ooh. Cool. Very nice. You with that. Okay. With that, I would say you guys would, since you're tag teaming this, you guys will be done about 3. I would say about 3 o'clock. We'll call it that.
Okay.
With
That's right as I was about to start turning in, so.
I figured with
when we
Irene and
get
your
to
help.
that point, when we get to that point, what I'll do is, pretty much as soon as we finish it, I'm gonna slam my tools down, give him a brief nod, and I'm gonna go sit in a corner and basically just, not quite pass out, but do my little trance thing. And I'm gonna start that timer now.
Alrighty. Is it 4 hours?
It's 4 hours.
Yeah.
And I'm giving him no explanation. I'm just gonna go sit in a corner and go motionless.
All right. You'll as sentry mode, you'll see him kind of cleaning up and just kind of brushing himself off and turning the fire down. It's not needed for the rest of the night. He just kind of look over you every once in a while and just shrugs. Okay. And at one point under his breath, you hear him say, after an hour of cleanup and whatnot, and you're still sitting over there in the corner.
1 hour.
Well, yeah, for him to do all his cleanup and whatnot.
Feel bad now.
You'll hear him under his breath. Must have been tired. As he finishes up, and he will.
I'm gonna hold back a smirk.
Sounds good. But once he's done, he is gonna head out. You hear the distant outside the door. You hear Philip join in with Javok and chasing around the chickens and messing with his son and having a good old time outside.
Wholesome.
Wholesome.
Oh, Diane.
Dad.
Daddy. Maybe I shouldn't say it like that.
Papa?
So, you can add one, we'll call it toothless. One toothless bear trap to your inventory.
Toothless the dragon?
Toothless.
I still haven't seen that.
Really?
That's a great movie. That is
I've
a
seen-
fucking great movie.
It's awful. I've seen like half of
Really?
number 2. I've seen like half of number 2,
is
and that is
horrible,
it.
But one is good.
One was good. You can't judge the
Yeah.
first one by the second one. You know this.
Absolutely can.
Oh no.
Wait, what do you?
It's funny. Valente and I were just talking about it too. We're like, we've never watched this when we see the memes for it.
Yeah.
Mhm. Alrighty. Anything else? Anything particular anybody wants to do before dinner time and nighttime, other than placing the trap and whatnot?
No.
Oh.
Alrighty. So, right now Davos has the trap, and he's sleeping till
At least 7.
7, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Starting to get to sundown. So unless someone wants to go in there and figure out where the trap is or whatnot, he's just gonna be walking out at 7 o'clock.
Yep.
All right. Fast forward to 7 p.m. You have all eaten dinner. Josephine has handed you the bacon scraps, the pork scraps, and the fat, nice and still nice and fresh and very, very fragrant.
Yum.
Making me hungry again, darn it.
Good God, guys.
So cute.
What have we done?
It's a great.
You giving me ideas is what you've done. Y'all are gonna
How to
kill
Train
two
Dragons?
Yes.
I mean,
You're all gonna have to kill
let's
him.
keep posting that then. That's cool.
It looks
It's
like
not-
Daryl.
More
Not good
dragons.
ideas. All right. So yeah, you guys are free to meet up then. 7 o'clock. Davos, you've any spell slots? That is your technical long rest.
That was technically my long rest, yes sir.
So anything that got used, gain it back.
Ugh, I missed that.
It was a cantrip.
That's what I figured. And you don't even have to gain those back. Those are unlimited. Alrighty. You guys gonna meet outside the chicken coop then?
Yee.
I'll kind of step outside. I'm gonna leave my my backpack inside for now, just so it's less noisy. Try and give myself whatever.
Clank, 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 clank.
Exactly. I don't want to be clank, 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 clank. So I'll put that.
probably be the one who's clank, clank. It's fine.
Right. So at this
I'll
point,
kind of
Philip.
like, bruh.
At this point, Philip and Javak have gone inside. They've retired for the night as well.
Okay. Real quick, what I'll do is, if I beat everyone else up or over here, I'm gonna poke my head in real quick and say, just ignore anything you hear outside for the night. We're gonna take care of those wolves for you.
I think
And
he's gonna
close the door before they ask any further questions.
As you do, you see a slight annoyed look on Denka's face.
Annoyed.
She can be annoyed if she wants. It's gonna be taken care of.
Bitch.
All right, you guys want to drag yourselves over as y'all walk over, and everyone sees Keck. He is filthy. Like you can tell he
Aw.
did not do great. He
Dirty bird.
might have fallen down a couple times and flung dirt everywhere. And he needs to brush himself off for sure. He was not a good gardener today.
No, he would not.
You know what? We all did our best.
What are you doing? My best.
It's just that his best was absolute shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like the man, that was calculated, but damn, I'm bad at math.
Pretty much.
Alrighty. What would you guys like to do with Le Trap?
I'll kind of look at the group. Well, thank you all for coming here tonight. Think we can do the Davos Baconator special. And I'll just I'm gonna set the trap in the corner. Are the chickens out, by the way, or did Denka put them away?
They would be put away by now, yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna kind of look where the chickens normally are pecking around, set the trap down, put my foot on one end, gonna push it, latch it open, grab a little bit of straw, dust, and cover it. And then I'm gonna lay right next to the trap and start putting the little bits of bacon fat and whatnot, kind of rubbing it on my chest, rubbing it on my neck.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I am the bait for the trap.
Okay. So like, where's the trap? Is it like on your left, so where they would have to come up to the north?
Urine, go north a step. Thank you. All right.
Oh, drawing time.
It's drawing time.
All right.
There's my salmon circles.
Arts and craft time.
Pretty much. Yep. Davos gets to play with crayons. Yeah.
Don't eat them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's got no teeth.
It looks like a steering wheel.
So
It looks like a steering
I'm gonna
wheel.
lay on the inside, but I'm
cool.
Can't do that. There. I'm basically laying where it's like when I'm laying on my side, it's like right by my stomach. So if they want to like walk up to me, they're gonna have to step on it.
Okay. Any bit of the bacon on the trap itself?
I've kind of rubbed like a little bit on the button.
Okay.
In case one of them sticks their nose in it and just goes off.
Sounds good.
But yeah, 90% of the bacon and animal fat is on Davos.
All right. Wonderful.
Greased up.
We've been
Don't need no
ready to
fucking
go.
coconut oil for this one, boys.
Oh boy.
Oh lord. You know
Oh
what?
my god.
with that, what's your AC right now?
Yes. I don't know. Do I get a bonus for bacon fat?
Well, I'm
It's now
thinking of
shiny
something
armor?
I'm thinking of something. The oil of slipperiness. Well, okay. I'll make sure to flavor that. Okay.
We didn't take the oil of slipperiness, did we?
No, you did not take all of them.
I have an AC of 17 right now.
17. Holy fuck. Okay,
That's why I'm okay being chomped on a little.
you're right. So, anyone else? Any specific preparations for the night, for the traps and whatnot? Or are you gonna go back to Josephine's?
Hold on, I was gonna do not what I wanted to do. Go away. How long does this last? Casting time 1, bonus action. Concentration up to 10 minutes. Okay, never mind.
Would it be possible for me to get on the roof?
Of their house?
Yeah, because I have the better vision, and I was just thinking I could see them coming. Maybe if I was on top of the house.
If I see you going towards their roof, I'm gonna use the blacksmith. Dinka's not fond of noise at night. You thumping around up there might not go well.
She get grumpy.
She needs her beauty rest for those tusks.
Oh.
And yes, I say that.
All right.
I
Valenthy,
think I'll just watch from the first floor.
All better?
of Josephine's.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
better?
Valenthy, do you take that? Do you go up to the blacksmith instead?
Sure. Say, have fun being bait.
I'll go somewhere where I have an eye on him. Can I
You choose. Where to go.
hide in the bushes right here?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, could I have told the team too that I'll raise my hand when I see them coming? Because I have dark vision, so
Yeah,
I
you
might
can-
be able to kind of see what's going on before they can.
You
I
can
have
whisper
dark
down to
vision
these
too.
two. Yes. I think everyone but Victor does.
I think
Yes.
so.
So, of course, Victor goes the furthest away. He's going to try and watch at night.
Right?
I just don't think I'm very stealthy.
I mean, I'm
Oh,
not
you
really
know-
that stealthy either, but I can hide
As
in
I'm
the
laying
bushes.
here, Urine and Valanthy can probably hear me muttering, but We should have done up Keck. He looks more like a chicken.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Very true.
I feel like if Irene hears that, like, she's gonna laugh because that's funny.
Oh my lord, that's great.
He looks more like a chicken.
I'm gonna
Alrighty.
try not to laugh, but I am laughing.
But yeah,
All
I'm
right.
gonna keep an eye on him, and I'll kind of. Actually, no, never mind. Ignore me.
Valenthe, so you're on that left side. I just want to make sure that's where you're going to be for the night.
Yeah, just kind of looking out at the trees over there.
Baby brought his ducky upstairs.
Oh.
He came out of
What?
his cubby.
Valenthe, what are you doing? What is this?
Hmm?
Irene, sorry. Irene. What is this?
What did I do?
Heart of Darkness.
That's been there for a while.
Yeah,
it
that's
didn't-
been
it
there
didn't-
like the
it
last
didn't-
hour, dude.
The whole game, yeah,
it
almost.
didn't pop up until I scrolled all the way up there. That's weird.
It's been there for a hot minute.
Yeah, if you
gosh.
scroll far enough down, it cuts it off.
Yeah. That is really weird. Alrighty. Let me see. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So as you guys finish these preparations, you hear the door behind you, Davos, to Philip and Danka's house, and Irene, you're able to hear this as well. Kind of swing open a little bit and revealing a short little Javok standing there.
Thank you, Douglas.
Oh.
He kind of looks at you. What are you doing? And then, before any responses, you hear a booming Danko. Get back in here. It's time for bed. And as he gets pulled backwards, assumedly by the back of his shirt, and the door slams shut.
I can just picture that too.
Exactly. So, as night falls, the first hour goes by. All you hear is the running of this slight running of the stream down to your south, and the rustle of the wind through the trees. An hour passes.
Does that count
Nothing.
as a short rest for us?
Technically does, yes. Yeah. If
You
y'all
haven't
need
done
something,
anything.
yeah. Y'all just talked all day.
I'm the only one who casts actual spells.
That's right. The start of the second hour, Valenthe, are you're keeping watch actively?
Yes.
Give me a perception check.
Oh boy.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
Yes.
Alright,
What do your elf eyes see?
do I need to do any perception check? Because I'm keeping an eye on him, making sure nothing's coming around.
Yes, you as well, please.
Perception? I'm actually okay at perception.
Yeah, you're more looking to see what he's. At him, you're not really gonna be looking out for wolves, by the way.
Ooh, that's good. 22.
Damn, alright. You guys did get all the shitty rules out earlier.
That's what I was doing. I
I'm
was
assuming I don't need to do much. I'll just lay here.
No. I mean, unless you
Performance
want
check.
to. Actually, I was thinking perception to listen for stuff.
Okay.
Actually, give me both performance and perception.
pretend you're dead.
You're pretending to be dead, which is not hard for you, but. Ooh, very nice. I like it.
I would say I
Ready.
can start doing my trance. Because I don't need, that's the thing, I don't need to breathe. For those who haven't figured it out yet. So I am, for all intents and purposes, I look like a corpse. I'm not even like the Hollywood corpse where you're watching for the chest to rise and fall. I'm dead.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So are you going into your trance? Is that what you want to do? Because
No.
I'm not sure if you can actively perception check while in.
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna go into my trance, but I'm kind of
Okay.
mimicking it.
Okay. I
I've
mean,
just-
you've done enough times, you can mimic it easily enough.
Yeah.
With that performance. Yep, with that performance check, absolutely. And that's a pretty good perception as well. Alrighty, Irene, you're gonna be able to see him very clearly, and pretty much out to the fence line as well. If something does cross over, you're gonna see it.
Mm-hmm.
And by the way I'm laying is I'm trying to look dead.
Is your
But-
mouth half open?
Mouth is half open. You know, rigor mortis is kicked in. Bowels have been voided. You know, all that fun stuff. Oh,
You just poop in the middle of.
I'm just kidding.
no, but I do have where I'm laying is I've got a knife, like one on my right arm is kind of like laying up a little bit, and my left arm's kind of tucked under me.
Mhm.
And in my left arm I've got my I do have my dagger equipped.
Ooh, okay.
It's just not immediately visible.
Alrighty. Okay. So, at the 2-hour mark of the night, Valantha, you are able to see in the distance three shadowy figures darting in between tree to tree. Just for a split second as you keep your eyes open. Would you like to do anything
would like-
specific?
To very slowly raise my hand and do the 3 symbol.
Okay. Are they able to see you from where you are?
I mean,
I
would I
don't-
be able to see her? Because she's at the top of the roof, and I'm down next to the
She's
house.
on the- She's on the left side, though. I'm
yeah,
not
you're
sure
kind of
if
far
anyone's
back.
able to.
Is that where you
yeah.
were, honey?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to be able to see what's coming, and I can't do that if I was far back.
Well, I'm saying, like, if you were, like, on the top versus, like, down the side.
Oh,
She's
yeah,
on
I'm
the
more
left
towards the
side,
top.
yeah.
Because if
So
you
your
were, like,
Irene's gonna be able to see her. I won't be able to see her because I'm not even moving my eyes. I'm just laying
Yeah,
there.
like, I figured, like, she was, like, head here, body, like...
Yay, we get art!
Well, I mean, if you want to move to the right, go for it. But from where you are, you're like more on the left side.
Okay.
So I figured,
So,
like, head
if you-
picking over the top.
Valenti, if you hold Alt while you drag it, you don't have to snap to grid. If you want to move to be on the top, just for
I mean,
funsies.
I had kind of already put myself there, but I did think that I was more towards the top of the left side. Not like hanging off the left, but more on the top. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Okay, I see what you mean. Still, I mean, you're 15 feet back, and it's a full story, and I don't think someone from the ground is going to be able to see you. You can, but
Maybe Irene, depending on what bush she's in.
what the hell are you doing? Don't give me
She's
no
trying to show line
yours-
of sight. I was gonna say, depending on what bush Irene is in, she could probably see up the slope, but there's no way anybody else could.
Yeah.
And I'm definitely not. I'm not even looking.
I did have a high perception.
I'm gonna say no on this one. I don't think the angle's there.
Oh man, that's
Boo.
half of why I went up there.
But
Bummer.
you can move, and she'd be able to see. But from where you are right now,
But if I move, I have to sneak.
mm-hmm.
Well, I'm
Don't do
keeping
it.
an eye out too, so it's fine.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll just kind of stay there, and I'll still do the motion, but then kind of realize no one can see me.
Mm-hmm.
This is Pretzel Radio.
So you're gonna stay there then?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay there. I don't want to
Okay.
risk moving.
Don't want to risk it for the biscuit. Alrighty,
No risky
Valant-
business.
Valantha, you are the only one that saw 3 shadowy figures dart from a tree about 100 feet out. You got some really good dark vision. So, in the coming minutes, you hear some rustling getting closer and closer, and you still see the little flashes of shadow in between the trees and the bushes and the rocks. But as they get to about 20 feet out, you see one peek out from around a tree and just freeze. and you see these two gleaming eyes in the moonlight. These two gleaming eyes, they look like they're staring directly at you.
Do I see anything at this point yet?
No, you're behind a house.
Okay, never mind.
Where are you saying? Right here?
You see plaster of house.
House!
It's basically directly out that way.
Okay.
And like I said, it's kind of like darting in between trees, and so it peeked out from a tree.
Not entered render distance.
Exactly. The map didn't go out that far.
Sad day.
Yeah. So it's just stopped and staring at you.
Could I try to very carefully come this way so it wouldn't see me as much?
Absolutely. Give me a stealth check. Oh ho!
Yes.
Very nice.
And if I do
Um,
that, would be able to? Would Irene be able to see me at that point?
Yeah, I'd say from there, yeah, definitely.
Okay, then if I could, I'd like to turn back and give the 3 signal again.
Okay. Irene, you don't even hear her move. You knew that she was near the more on the left side of that building, and you don't even see her move. You just happen to kind of be scanning back and forth between Davos and the roof, and you see Arena's moved, and she holds up a 3 to you.
Okay.
Valente, are you still to where you want to still be peeking over, right?
Yeah, if I could, but I want to hide from him.
Okay. With that stealth check, that's a you are able to do that, and you see it kind of take a step, another step, and you see it kind of getting low, kind of like it might be kind of worried about what what the heck was this? What was going on?
With her notifying me that there were 3 incoming, do I see anything?
No,
Or are they still out of the way?
So, see the arrow? There's a whole house in your way.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it was like something like
All right.
like off to the side or something. Like,
No, even if it was there, there's still a house.
well, if they were like over there or over there,
There's still a house.
I could
Are you
look.
peeking around the corner?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what you're saying. You're like, I want to see through the house.
I have
There's a
X-ray
building.
Right. Roll for
There's a lot of
deception
metal
against
in that
me.
building, Solana.
Right. Roll for deception against the DM.
Oh my
Good lord.
god! If I flash my boobs, does they get me
I was about to
advantage?
say flash him.
You're screaming no.
Oh, no. I can move.
Never Twitch stream again.
That's only a weak ban.
Oh. Is it really?
Someone was
Anyway.
having sex on stream and they got away with only a
Oh my
1 week
God.
ban.
The sneaky flute Sabina.
Mhm. Anyway,
Lord.
That's gross. Anyway, continue.
But no. Answer your question. No, you do not see anything. But you,
Damn.
other than her give you a 3. So Valente, you see it kind of cautiously moving at first, and kind of trying to see did I really see that? And as you sneaked away to the other side of the house, you're able to see that one darts, and then closely followed 2 more. As they get
Done.
Wolfie.
just make sure. One moment.
Aw.
Um,
Thank you so so much for the 13.
As you see these three shadows get closer and closer,
Thank you.
they start
Thank you
to
for using your prime
dart a little bit less
on me.
and start a slower approach to the
You only get one.
chicken coop
I
area.
appreciate it.
And all three of them, you see them kind of lift their snouts, and with your excellent dark vision, you're able to see
but,
their
like, how
noses
is my
twitch as if
follower count gone down
they've
since I
caught a
started?
scent.
That hurts my feelings.
One seems to kind of take the lead. The others slowly follow behind. Oh fuck!
Long dog.
Long boy.
There we go. Gosh damn it.
We're under attack by greyhounds.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's long boy.
So they're gonna start to move up. This one is gonna start to go towards the chicken coop, but then catch the scent. Oh, Lyra, what are you doing?
Oh. I'm just joining the group.
Sleeping with Philip?
Oh, I mean, no.
You're in the wrong house.
Yeah, I think you're with Josephine down here.
Oh. I saw like 3 icons and I was like, I'm gonna go here.
So as this wolf approaches, you Davos, with your perception check, you're absolutely able to hear this very vigorous sniffing. I wish I had different music for this. It's too soft and too.
I'm just picturing Kimber on the mic. Like,
I
Yeah, Kimber, get over here.
have a video
We need those
of
sound
like
effects right now.
I have a video of a dog
Go
like
get her.
smelling one of those like tiny microphones, and it brings me so much serotonin.
And
Kimber,
then
come
like
here.
a tiny little lick too.
what's
Oh,
that
what's that
inhale,
The
exhale?
breathing exercise.
I'll find it.
The Doge.
Come here, right here,
Oh gosh.
right here. Come here.
Alrighty. Yes,
Ultimate realism.
Right.
I don't think my mic picks are on.
No, I don't think so.
You have to turn off broadcast.
She's gonna like inhale that mini hand that's on your
Oh
microphone.
my gosh, this is a take and run away.
Let me see if I can turn it off.
Alright, chat, this is what we're talking about.
Okay, there we go. Let's see. Kimber, right here. Nope, not that. Come here. Right here. No, right here.
She didn't go for the hand.
She went for the hand that fell.
Alrighty, we gotta get moving.
Anyway,
We got
yeah,
9
we gotta
o'clock.
move.
So, Davos, you are able to hear the sniffing. And
What was
you're
that flash?
also then able to hear, and Irene, you do see this wolf out here. You hear it start to dig quickly, as if it's digging out some of the dirt from underneath these posts, this fencing here. While these two start to kind of gnaw and scratch at these posts up here, trying to break through it. Any responses yet?
Nope, I'm still dead.
Got to get at least one of them into the trap.
Alrighty. You guys in the south house, were you guys looking out the whole night, or were
Yes.
you guys sleeping? Okay.
No,
Anyone
not sleeping.
anyone with dark vision? So Keck and Lyra, you guys are able to see. It's not super clear that far out, but you guys are able to see some shapes have approached the fencing over there.
What do I see?
It's back here. It's dark. You see some moonlight. Not really. Welcome to not having dark vision.
Mm-hmm.
I had a total monk on heat and not have dark vision. That one was rough.
Kimber does not like the tiny hands.
I don't either. I don't blame her.
Good, they're awful.
They scare me.
Rip them up, Kimber.
I'll buy more.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna buy
I bet it feels
20 of them
huge
on
with those.
Amazon. I make that joke all the time.
Unfortunately.
Like,
So
you
anyone in
complaining.
the anyone in the Josephine house? You guys wanna well, Keck and Lyra, you guys see this? Do you want to do anything, Lyra?
I'll hold off
for now, unless we want to just jump in.
Okay. Keck is going to start to head towards the front door. Not really making any sound yet.
Yeah, I'll keep observing.
So Davos, after a couple minutes of digging and scratching and gnawing on the wood, and this one here does eventually dig out enough to where he he's able to get underneath the fencing. And he's gonna kind of start to circle you. Start to make sure there's no threats.
Now I see the wolves.
Yes, I said you saw that one when he was still outside.
I have house wolf in my lap.
And after circling you for a moment, he is going to move in, and it is going to spring the trap. So for the effects of the trap, it's obviously not able to, like the trap isn't able to, or sorry, it's the wolf isn't going to be able to like open it or anything. So it is going to give it the condition of
Grappled?
Restrained,
Restrained, yeah.
paralyzed, incapacitated.
grappled. Its speed is 0.
Okay.
Oh.
Wow, Kimber. So
Is that
it
what the wolf sounds like?
Yeah. So as this goes off, you hear that noise. So as it comes in a little closer to sniff at you and to start its meal, it doesn't really notice the metal. It pays it no mind as it steps right in the center of it and clamps its front paw and lets out a shriek as the other two jump. They jump back a little ways.
Boing.
And did you have a held action? You just said you said you had your
Nope.
dagger with it.
I have my dagger. I am not moving. I am still dead.
Am DED dead.
Okay.
Yep.
Anyone else at this? There's a yelping.
When I see the dog get stuck in the trap,
Mm-hmm.
oh, where is it? Do I have it? Hold on. I'm going to cast the thing. Where is it?
Mm.
Sorry. We're trying to kill these things, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna
Multiple
cast-
things, preferably.
Exactly. I'm gonna cast a spiritual weapon.
You got really quiet, by the way, Solana.
Sorry, I cast spiritual weapon.
Okay.
That's a bonus action.
Yes, it is.
And I think, hold on, I gotta double check. One bonus action. When I cast it, it makes an attack, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so then I still have an action after that.
Pause real quick. Everyone, roll me initiative.
Oh boy.
Oh.
As of right now, Davos and Irene, Philanthe, you have not entered combat just yet.
Okay. Have I?
13.
Nope, you guys have not.
Okay.
Sorry, give me.
Does Victor even know what's going on?
He heard the yelp. You did hear
Yeah,
the
I
yelp.
heard a yelp, so I
Oh,
think
okay,
I want to be
good.
running out as well.
Yeah.
So, you guys will do that after.
Yeah.
After Irene takes her first turn. Davos wooded 11. All right.
I got it.
Oops. Okay. Now,
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
That's my last level 2 spell.
Rip.
I've been
Should have
helping
taken a
him.
nap like me, Lanthy. Or not, you're not Lanthy, Irene.
I need
I love
I
a
need a
nap.
full 8 hours.
Oh, that's right. You're not an elf.
No, I am descended
don't.
from elves, but for some reason I don't have that.
Would you crop your ears and lose this sleep ability?
I guess so. Damn.
Why the fuck is going on?
I don't know.
Gosh damn it. That was weird.
Wolf is witch. Okay, good. Alright, game time. Let's go.
Yes. Alright. So,
I smack.
yes, you do get your bonus action off.
What is it? I have to roll to hit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that what is my
Yeah, how's she going before the wolf?
because
You started the combat.
Ah, fair enough.
okay, so
She
does
did
a
a sneak.
does a 17 hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Hold on, let me...
Which one is she going for, by the way?
The one
Yes,
right
which
next
one?
to you.
Okay. Let's get the bells before they run away.
Yours is a sword, correct?
Yeah. And then let's see. Spiritual weapon is 1d8 plus 5.
Is that where you want it right there?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. Yep, so it hits, so roll me damage.
1d8. That's not great. 7 points of force damage.
Nice.
Do I still get an action because that's my bonus action, or is that just
That is your action to start the combat.
Got
so that
it.
is going to be it.
okay?
Yep.
I did ding. Smack. This dice.
7
betrayed
damage?
me. 7.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
I like spiritual weapon. It lasts for a while.
It's really, really good.
Does the blade like hum like a monk?
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, when you cast it at every level above, or 3rd level or higher, I get 1d8 per slot.
Oh.
So if I cast that at like 6th level,
48. That's a paddling.
actually be 5d8.
Whoa.
Alrighty. So after this wolf gets
Oh no,
just
2
chomped, after this wolf just gets chomped by this trap, it was so focused on the smell of bacon. You cast your spiritual weapon, taking a swing at it, taking a nice chunk out of its shoulder as well. So it lets out another screeching yelp. As we will start the turn order.
Ugh.
Okay. So the first wolf is going to see one of its pack is in trouble. It's going to run down and squeeze under this as well, taking some movement penalty. It was barely able to see where that was cast from, and it was able to hear you as well. And it's going to try and take it's going to be a disadvantage because it's going to be half cover. It's going to try and bite you through the boards.
Got it.
So let me just double check. I believe that's 2 to AC.
Sweet.
Yes, 2 plus 2 to AC.
Sounds good to me.
Just bonk it.
Does With that, does a 15 hit?
Nope.
All right. You can see the anger in its eyes as it gets up close to you, and it viciously tries to bite you and tries to get you through the boards, but it's such an awkward angle, it's not able to do it.
Neener.
That's going to be its turn. Irene, you are up.
Now that this one is starting to attack me, I'm gonna move my sword to it.
Yep. Oh, here, I'll let you.
Oh yeah, I can have control of it. Haha.
There you go.
Whee. Oh wait, hold on. First, before I attack it, I'm going to do Guiding Bolt.
Okay.
Good lord, that's a spell list.
Oh, you're just not looking at my spell list?
I've always played spellcasters that have everything prepared, so it's a smaller list, but I don't have to turn them on and off like you do.
See, it's kind of cool, but, yeah.
Sucks when you're on the right one for the right time. Make a ranged spell attack.
Ranged spell attack. What is my plus to this? Guiding Bolt. It's +7. Cool.
Is it just your spellcasting modifier? I don't think it's proficiency as well.
That was just your spellcasting modifier.
Yeah, I don't think you have +7 to that, do you?
You can, absolutely.
Not level 4.
My spell attack bonus says 7.
Mine
Yeah.
does too.
Okay. Very nice.
Alright. Alright. Oh. A dirty 20?
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Alright, it is 4d6.
4d6. The next attack
Has
made against
advantage. Alright. Alright, this is 4? Yeah, this is 4. Okay. Change color for combat.
1, 2.
Alright. And... bloop. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Okay. 10, 14, 15, 16.
Very nice. In retaliation to this thing trying to bite at you, you cast Guiding Bolt, dealing 16 damage, and you feel this thing, or you see this thing physically recoil from the pain and from this hit. And the next attack roll made against it has advantage. Okay.
Yep. So I'm gonna go with my sword now that I have advantage.
Go for it.
Alright, advantage, come on.
Death
All right.
by French fry.
18 plus 7.
That hits. 25.
1d8. Plus 5. Come on. 8 plus 5. Fuck yeah. 14.
Still recoiling from this first hit. Your sword comes around with advantage as this thing has a mystical dim light glittering from where you hit it in its chest. And the sword swings around and just cleaves it as the wolf falls dead.
A chunk.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway. Alright, that ends my turn.
Alrighty.
Death by French fry.
Death by French fry, yes.
You are up, Davos.
Valanthe just asked, does she know that you're a potato, Solana? Yes, you know you're a potato.
You can't
Oh.
just do that to her and not tell her.
Yes, I have to do the potato thing. It doesn't just automatically happen.
I just redeem points.
Noise.
Is the wolf completely obstructing the view of the other wolf? Or can I kind of see
where you
it
are?
is?
Yeah. I mean,
Wait.
you could see a leg or something, but it's between that and the fencing. It's pretty blocked. You're also laying down.
Yes! She's been death
Hold
by
on.
French
I gotta find it. Hold on.
Alright, I'm going to cast Tasha's Caustic Brew. Valanthi approves, by the way.
There
She's
you go.
giggling so high pitched that her mic isn't picking it up.
Now I have actual French fries.
There you go. No, don't move, Blacksmith. Blacksmith is good.
Oh, good lord. You don't have to try it. It hits.
I'm drawing it, darn it. Art.
Alrighty.
Art, bitch.
There. I'm hitting them both.
Go ahead.
If you said I can see a leg,
Yes, you can.
it's a stream of acid, 30 feet
I mean,
long, 5
you don't
feet
need
wide.
You don't need to see the one on the back. You just need to shoot it out.
Well, if I saw a leg, that means I know to cast this instead of do something else.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay.
And they must do a dexterity saving throw. Which this guy in front of me is going to auto fail, I know.
No. Grapple
Movement
does not
speed
auto-fail
0?
checks. Yeah, it doesn't mean dex saving throws fail. Was the DC, is it 15 there?
It is.
They both fail.
Oh shit.
So the creature uses action. Okay, creature takes it start of each of its turns. So so they have to either scrape or wash it off.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. So it's on them and it's doing that much damage each turn. Okay. Go ahead and roll me the d4s.
Oh, what I say it was 2d4. Get them, 5 each.
All right.
Nice.
You shoot out this line of acid, dealing 5 acid damage to both of them. The acid shoots in between, in between the rafters, and also splatters on the fencing as well.
Oops.
Oopsies.
Alrighty. That it for your turn? Do you want to move?
Nope.
Stand up.
Nope. Still laying there.
Okay.
I'm just gonna kind of look at it like,
I think my new GPS is running this Friday.
and I'm gonna end my turn.
Is working so far.
I'm still
Nice,
playing
that's
dead, but now
awesome.
I've got a little bit of a crooked smile on my
Congrats.
face now that I've kind of twitched my hand that was above my head to cast
Potato was redeemed, but
Alrighty.
then he was calling me
Um,
French fry, so now I am French fry. Because why
So
not?
it is this wolf's turn now. Upon seeing one of its pack members just instantly die, and another one trapped and injured, and itself acid on itself, it is going to dash away, and it is going to run and run and run.
Bitch!
Did it take the 2d4? It's the
It's-
start of each of its turns.
Oh,
I'm
sort of.
assuming I don't have
you said
time
it's
to like do a crossbow as I see it running.
You're not quite in the combat. You were stealthing away.
Okay. All right.
But right
Okay,
now.
so it takes the 5 damage at the beginning of its turn, so I'll have to roll for the other
Yes.
one that's stuck. I didn't realize it didn't do damage initially.
Mm.
Oh, okay. So this one.
Yeah, it's the start. Yeah, so stuck it,
Oh, it
Mr.
just
Stuck
lands
in
on
Trap, he's gonna take damage, but not yet.
Okay, I will fix
And this
all that.
guy would have
Okay.
taken the 5. I missed that. My bad.
Oh, good. Nope, that makes sense. It's kind of like Galdor's beam, the moonlight beam.
Yes,
Mm.
it is very much like Moonbeam.
It goes, but it doesn't do nothing until their turn. Okay,
Ah, Rings Power's out. No.
Huh?
so
Never mind.
so this wolf is able to make it about. It's able to make it 80 feet out. Valanthi, you're still able to see it 80 feet out.
Okay, I just can't do anything about it.
No, right now. Whoever is going to join combat, they will join at the top of the turn order.
Got it.
Mhm.
Okay, so now it's this next wolf's turn. Now he's going to take 5.
Or do you want me to roll for each individual hit?
Oh yeah, that's how we did it with what's it called? Yeah, go ahead and roll me a 2d4 again.
I'm headed for 6!
How about 6? Already.
Best I can do is 6.
So You are prone, which means
I am.
oh, you have disadvantage on attack rolls though. An attack roll against the creature has advantage as well.
But this doesn't have an attack roll, it's an auto
That's a
hit.
good question. What
No, I'm talking
advantage
about
you
for the wolf. It's gonna have advantage against you.
get?
Okay. It is going to take its bite action at you.
Chomp chomp.
Bite me.
18.
Ah, that's right. You do AMD, not.
That will land.
GTX.
Yep. That is going to be 5 piercing damage.
Oh, piercing damage. Let's see. Okay.
But funny enough, just because it's supposed to happen, go ahead and give me a strength check. Strength saving throw, excuse me.
Okay.
Nice.
Whoa. Okay, nothing happens. It's interesting.
I'm still playing dead, by the way. I'm just gonna tank it.
Interesting. Alrighty.
It probably
going.
knows I'm not dead at this point, but I'm still like going through.
Alrighty.
Psychological warfare.
Yep.
Is it dead? I don't know.
I mean,
Alright, top of the
technically you're dead.
Yeah. Top of the turn order, whoever wants to join in the combat, maybe.
Not you, Kimber.
Let me in.
Let
Hey,
me.
roll for Kimber.
She's the wolf that got away.
Oh, go Valanthe.
Oh my
Love
gosh,
it.
nice.
Not bad.
You get a nat 20 on initiative. Do you get like a bonus roll?
No.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh no.
Oh my
Here,
god.
I don't want my
Two
joke.
I mean-
opposite ends.
that's
I'd
the
rather have it
best
now.
time to get it though, Lyra.
Yeah. If you're gonna roll on that
Bonus
one,
now.
just have it on the
Oh,
Oh my
Get him
god.
out of the way!
Kimber, off.
Kimber, you messed up the DM.
I'm assuming
Alright.
that's for Keck, and that's because he's wondering, does he want to go out and be KFC for the wolves?
That was for Cat, correct? Okay. Valanthe, you do see the one that's way out there, about 80 feet out there. Well, from you, let me see, how far was this? Okay, he's about 50 feet out there. Not accurate. I just have to keep him on the map.
35.
No, he's about 50 feet based on his move speed.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
Go on, go.
Did he scrape the acid off himself as his action?
You do not know that.
Yeah.
Well, he dashed, so he
Oh.
probably used.
Well, if he dashed and he only made it 50, I'm gonna.
Well, he ran
can't
from
meta.
here. No,
I'm playing dead.
no, he's about 50 feet out because he started back here. That was 30 feet. I was saying about 50 feet out from Valanthe
That's too much.
Oh.
because it started down here.
Oh, he's just on the edge of the map. He's actually further
Yes.
away.
Yes.
Oh, gotcha.
30
I'm
30
like,
feet
he's only
farther from
35 feet.
Alrighty, Valanthe, would you like
Valanthe,
to?
you got 1 minute because it's almost 9. Go.
Yes,
Okay,
it is 9.
Eldritch
Kill him.
Blast.
Yes.
That's 120 feet.
Make a ranged spell attack.
Eldritch Blast.
A what?
Range
Alright.
spell attack, honey. Click on
Probably,
Well, 'cause
you
I
probably
also
have it saved
have
already.
That
Click on Eldritch Blast
agonizing
right there.
too.
right there. Click on that one.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
but I have agonizing.
Yes. Roll to hit.
Should already be built in.
13 to hit, 13 damage. Holy shit.
Meets it, beats it.
Yes!
Ugh.
That's 13
Break his fucking leg.
damage.
Smack him.
It's force if that wolf is resistant to force damage, Majin.
I already hit it with force damage.
She
Yeah,
did.
true.
No, that was radiant.
No, I hit with force damage.
When?
Mhm.
The spiritual weapon is force
Spiritual
damage.
weapon.
Oh, that does force. I forgot about that.
Yep. Now you're thinking her double-bladed scimitar is the radiant one.
My other
Well,
character.
her other blast was
Yeah.
Oh,
Radiant.
Her other magic
the
sword.
guiding bolt is
guiding bolt.
radiant.
Yep. Okay. Anything else, Valanthe? You do hit it. It is still standing.
Again.
Bonus action.
No, I guess that's it.
Alrighty. It is. Oh, that one's dead.
Is it
Dropped
angry? Does it come back?
No, the wolf was in the turner that's dead. Hey, Rain, you're up.
Me?
Quick,
Okay.
quick.
Okay.
Lyric sleepy.
I know, Lyra's sleepy. I smack this boy.
With the
Oh no, first I do the thing that gives me advantage. Guiding bolt.
guiding bolt. Okay, go ahead and cast a hit.
Range spell attack. 17 plus 7, 24?
Hits.
No, not 24. Yes?
Hits. Roll for damage.
Okay, sorry.
I already said a hit.
I was trying to math.
Great.
Alright.
Math say hit.
6.
Message yes.
14.
Damage.
Yeah, it was 6, 2 3s, and a 2.
This poor little bastard. He was just getting wailed on from the beginning, and all he wanted was some bacon. With singed by acid and slashed by the sword, and now the guiding bolt, radiant energy right to the face. He also drops dead.
Yo.
Nice.
Alright. Did I see what's his face get hurt? Or did he get attacked?
Yeah, you did.
What's his face? Davos has a name.
I'm blanking. Okay, I'm sorry. Solana has bad name memory.
It's right there.
Lana needs to go to bed.
Solana does need sleep. But I saw him like get bit.
Yes.
Can I try healing word on him?
Is that a bonus
Haste.
action?
It is a bonus action.
Haste.
You can. Haste what?
I don't know.
There.
Ooh,
Alrighty. That is almost max.
that
You
is
gain
max.
8 health vector. One more would be max.
Oh,
Just a
hold
D4.
on. I don't know if it does work though, because it has no effect on undead or constructs.
Oh, it does
I-
not. I was waiting for that.
I'm gonna take that back.
You do not heal
No.
8.
Shit.
I tried.
Alrighty. That it for your turn? Movement?
That's all I got. I mean, can I climb over this thing?
You have movement, yes.
I'll move over here and be like, "Hey, you good?"
That's all you hear. You hear a little chuckle.
I feel like he would have felt like me try to heal him, and then he's just like, "Oh."
Hmm.
Which is sad because I took healing word as well for myself, and I realized it doesn't work on myself.
You can heal other people if you feel so inclined. Alrighty, Victor, you're up.
Victor's gonna come dashing out of the house. Let's see. 10, 15.
There's a back door as well if you'd like to go that way.
Yes, definitely.
Vault.
5. And then can I just
Jump.
go over that?
Jumping over, that's double movement.
Okay.
So
10,
count that as
15,
10.
20. And how far away is this far wolf again?
Yes.
Just super far.
It's 30 feet past where it is now.
Oh god, okay.
It's 100 and something for you. Or about 100.
Can I jump over this fence as well?
Double movement, but yes.
Okay.
Another 10.
So I'm gonna come dashing out of the house, waving my sword, and kind of with most of the action already done, but unbeknownst to me, I'll jump over and be like, "What's going on? Where are they?" And
Oh
behold
my
the scene in
gosh.
front of me. See that they're kind of been taken care of already.
As your eyes start to adjust to what little light is out there from the moon, you see 2 dead wolves, a Davos laying on the dead, or sorry,
Laying on the
I'm
dead.
laying on the dead.
laying on the
I'm
ground,
dead. Dead.
and Irene standing over him.
For all Victor can tell, by the way, I am dead.
That's true.
I start to cry. He's
Oh,
dead.
God. Victor's gonna like solemnly take off his hat and like,
Oh,
no.
The cries start turning into giggles.
that's great. Alrighty. Anything else, Victor?
That's it for me.
All right. Davos.
Photo pop up. Psych! That was half my movement speed to stand up, right?
Yep.
Alright, so that's gonna be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. How far am I from that friggin' wolf? Wait.
80.
80?
Yep.
Firebolt.
Finish
Roll
it.
a hit.
Finish him.
17 to hit.
That is a hit.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Damage. Roll
Damage. Damage.
7.
7.
Ooh.
Get fucking crispy.
That was the last. That was all its health.
Fuck yeah!
Exactly.
Oh my gosh. Nice.
As you just wait. Hold on. What is your dark vision? It's only 60 feet.
No, I've got dark elf. Let me see. Let me
You're-
check.
Because I thought she had a specific.
It's like superior dark vision or
So
something.
my head and neck are dark elf, which would be superior dark vision.
So you do have that one too. Okay.
I would have
Never
that
mind.
one.
I was gonna say if it was only 60 feet, this would be a disadvantage. But
It
since
would
you
be
have
out
the
of-
120,
yeah.
yep, you're good to go then. Okay. So as you just see this thing past the trees, just darting and dashing away, you for a moment you catch a glimpse of it, and you launch this firebolt, and it sails perfectly between the trees and the bushes and the rocks, and just a very distant yelp can be heard as you see it fall to the ground.
Aww.
And that's the combat. That's it.
Nice.
Ooh.
I'm very
Ouch.
glad we got the last one. Otherwise, I would've had to figure out a whole nother scheme to lure that guy
Right?
back in.
Would have had to do a whole new thing. Kimber, shut up.
Alrighty. It is 9:10. Does Lyra have to
GG.
peace out?
I mean, we can go till 9:30, but I need to work on a paper.
So if we
God.
start wrapping up, this would be a good
So-
time.
Yeah. this is a good
Yeah,
time to
I
wrap
this
won't
up.
be
is-
able to
this-
like say much, but I can listen.
I mean, if you wanted to do like some checks to help skin, if you're good at that, or if you want to help someone else, give them advantage, that type of thing.
Yeah, I'll do. Can I do that now before we jump into something?
Sure, we'll add
Okay.
you on to someone else. Go ahead and roll.
Cool.
Or no, you don't have to roll anything. Just kidding.
Sweet.
Oh.
So
Alright.
Keck and Lear are gonna catch up in the next 10 seconds or so.
Yeah, where they
Yeah.
come running up.
Okay. Ah,
So
I'm gonna kind of, because I kind of had to, as I was rushing forward, I almost tripped on those boxes. I'm gonna kind of get up, dust off my shoulders, and well, that was fun.
I'm going to walk over to Davos and solemnly put my hand on his shoulder and be like, "My friend, I feared the worst. I'm glad you're all right."
I've died a couple of times, buddy. Don't worry too much about me.
Oh shit.
So I'm still on the roof.
you are.
Under ruse!
Oh my gosh.
I would
Um,
like to, if possible, do like a cool Black Widow hop down.
Superhero landing!
Yes.
Absolutely.
Do a superhero landing!
How long does the sword last for? Spiritual weapon?
1
Minute?
minute, so it's probably gone now.
Yeah. Say it's up. It's
It's only 2
almost gone.
turns.
Plus some talking and some walking around, but
Yeah, true.
1 minute's like 10 turns.
yes.
Mhm.
So I said it's almost up.
Oh, okay. He said 2 turns, and I was like, no.
Oh, we only took
Only
2 turns. I'm sorry. I was doing math.
Bad
Where's
math.
the plug, Penny?
Alrighty. Yes, absolutely, Valantha. You can jump down, backflip. If you are gonna do something fancy, give me a performance check.
We'll flip.
See how, or actually,
Oh,
Oh.
oh no.
Oh.
Too late.
Come on.
Oh.
You need a heating pad for that one, honey? Oh, fuck.
I quit. Done.
This is what happens. You try to do cool things like Galdor and the
I
sledding.
immediately thought of Galdor and the sled.
Twice.
Oh
I
my
lost my shield
gosh.
on one of them.
You almost died on the other.
Yep. It was not a good day. Oh my lord.
Oh.
Um.
Didn't I have to come find your ass?
Um.
I don't remember what it was.
he
Anyways.
spent,
The
like,
dragon,
half
I
your
think, the
session
dragon.
looking For
the
his
dragon
shield.
found
The
you.
dragon
That's
came
right.
and helped us. Yep. Alrighty. I had a couple options in mind. I wanted to let you know I did roll for this outcome. Good God, guys. I did roll for this outcome. I didn't choose this one outright. So Valanthe, as you're gonna try and be awesome and backflip your way down this, you're gonna under rotate and fall onto these boxes, breaking one open, and I am gonna roll
Roll for damage.
some fall damage. Yep.
Oh no.
Roll for embarrassment damage.
Embarrassment, basically.
Half is bludgeoning, half is psychic.
Yes.
I'm sorry. This is even better because Valanthe is like the kind of edgy, like cool character.
I know. Like, come on, give me a win.
You were gonna take 8 fall damage,
Oh.
and like I said,
Oh my God.
you do crack one of these boxes open. And inside you're able to see some miscellaneous ores and some ingots, but yeah, you crack the top of this box.
Oh, hitting a box full of metal hurts.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Ow.
So, at that point, Danka comes running outside again with her battle axe, second night in a row, and just bellows, "What is going on?" And she starts to look around at what is going on, and eventually gets through. She sees the spiritual weapon floating there. She sees the 2 dead wolves, and she sees the broken Valanthe and the broken box.
Broken Valiant.
The broken Valanthe, I love it.
And she's gonna repeat, "Well."
Oh.
My character is gonna lose her calm and cool
Oh,
and
no.
scream a very loud fuck. And having lived in this town, just for some flavor, having lived in this town, I don't like this bitch. So I
Same.
would like to cast Mage Hand and slap the shit out of her.
Oh.
One good slap.
Holy shit.
Because I am mad.
Oh fuck!
Victor is
Just
like
watch
nodding
information
approvingly.
right now.
Never
By the
make
way,
anything simple, can you?
Davos is trotting off to go grab the crispy wolf, by the way. So.
All right, you don't care that a screaming
It's-
fuck.
I hear it, but I was already heading that way once I killed it.
Just pick it up and drag it over here.
This
Not
won't be hard, but just like a good
yeah.
I don't think Mage Hand can deal damage, can it?
It can't attack. Let me read it real fast. Manipulate, open a door.
It's 10 pounds of force. Is that enough for damage?
No, it says it can't attack as well. So
Okay.
I will let it like tap, like it could, I'll let it like kind of tap her face. You know, if like
10 pounds.
like
of
like
force.
you like maybe like you'd pat your dog's head. You know, like that level of force.
Pat,
You know, like
pat, pat.
yeah.
Okay, and after it does that, can I just make like a shushing, like the hand make a shushing motion?
Or a flip off.
Or that too.
Throws a
Give me
middle
an-
finger in her
Give
face.
me an intimidation check. Is it meant to be more? It's meant to be more intimidating, right? Not so much persuading. Because you're not like
I don't
trying
know.
to persuade.
I'm just angry, and I want her to get off
Inti-
her high horse. So
Intimidation. please.
Intimidation.
She is gonna take this as an affront.
Ah, fuck.
Oh.
And she is going to walk over to you, grab you by the front of your collar, and with her other hand raise her normally two-handed battle axe.
Oh.
Oh boy.
And-
roll for initiative again.
Can I
Depends
like
on-
move my sword in between the two of them? Be like, hold on.
One moment. And with raising it, she'll say, "You better take that back." The shushing she means, and the slap.
Fuck, I'm out of level 2 spells.
All those guiding bolts.
No, guiding bolt is level 1.
Ah, my bad. Anyway, Valanthe.
I'm just gonna kind of look at her and go, I just fell down from this roof after killing the wolves that you couldn't do. And I'm in a lot of pain. So bring it.
Can we do anything at this point?
After. Give me
All I
one
should
more.
be hearing, all I should be hearing is a thank you from you because we killed the wolves and you didn't, and this
Oh,
is your
boy.
house.
Damn.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm dragging the wolf back by his hind legs, by the way.
All right. That's gonna take you a little while.
It's gonna take me a couple of movements. Yeah.
At this point, so Irene, I will say that the spiritual weapon is gone. Oh, what the hell are you spinning?
I meant to grab this and be like, no, stop.
I was like, what, you fucking Beyblade over there? Stick your wings out and just Beyblade around.
Whee!
So yeah, someone else can wait. No, I said it's out.
Ah, damn it.
Goodness gracious.
It goes
yeah,
out with
someone else
Beyblade
can-
motion.
Right. Someone else, if you guys want. One person can jump in. 3, 2, 1, go.
I'll.
I'll jump in. Oh, okay.
You can. You go. You go.
While this
Victor,
is
what's up?
happening, I'll see trouble brewing, and I'll kind of like awkwardly also slide under the fence here and stand up, covered in dirt, and kind of draw my rapier and be like, "Unhand her, orc wench!"
Oh boy.
Shoot!
Oh,
More
no.
graces! Gosh damn it!
What are you doing?
I let the racist man join in to try and help.
Yeah, what were you thinking?
I forgot it's been too long.
He took his opportunity.
Oh, fucking damn it.
I'll put my hand on
Can
Victor's
I-
shoulder and say, okay. You got
I'm going to also pull back Valanthe and be like, okay, that's enough.
So,
Don't listen to
Da-
Victor here.
But before all that, Denka is going to react.
Can Danka please bitch slap him? I would love that.
Why me?
Because you're being the dick.
Oh,
You're the one that I. Nope, not saying.
Pretty sure I think everyone's had a
He
part.
called her a wench.
she's choking out her
looked up-
party mate.
Oh my god, I looked up wench on GIFs and it just. This is what came
Yeah, that
up.
didn't go too well.
What the fuck? I don't understand.
Oh
I don't know.
I love it. Okay,
no.
so
Gosh damn it, why did I use all my damn level 2 spells?
Denka, upon hearing the disdain, the almost hatred in Victor's voice, you can't even hide it. It's gonna drop Valanthe. Say, "You're not worth it anyway," and turn to Victor and say, "You, on the other hand,
Oh no.
I will give you one chance to take it back."
I'm gonna look
As
to
she, as she raises both hands now on her battle axe, ready to swing at you, Victor.
Can I say something?
Yes. Now it's free game again.
I'll look to Victor and be like, can you shut your mouth for 2 seconds? It's not worth it. We're tired. We need to finish this. Take your issues somewhere else.
Give me persuasion.
Cool.
That was just do 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 do.
Yep, pretty much.
Are you frolicking in the forest right now?
I'm dragging the damn wolf that I Krispy Kreme. Thank you.
I mean, I have +0 to persuasion. A 15?
Victor, how set are you on picking fights right now?
I think that's gonna be me.
Does a 15?
Yep.
Yeah.
Pizza time. Oh.
Shit.
Victor, how does a 15? That's a pretty high roll.
Well, I certainly won't be taking anything back, but I will kind of like lower my rapier and.
They'll
just-
take your issue somewhere else.
Yes, I'll kind of
Take on the chickens.
step back,
Dig it out with the chickens.
punt a chicken on my way out.
Well, luckily they're all in the coop, so. She will she'll lower her weapon.
I'm just gonna sit there
And-
like rubbing my temples, just like, oh dear God.
She'll lower her weapon, turn back. So first point at Lyra, then at Valanthe, then at Irene,
What did I do?
and
Yeah, what did I do?
she'll say, "All of you, off my property. You are no longer welcome."
I'll look at the two of them and be like, see what the fuck you did?
And at this point, Philip and Javok are both peek their head out the door. And Philip's asks, Danka, what's going on? And Javok will follow quickly behind. Mom, is everything okay?
Walk out to me just going like this, just, I'm surrounded by idiots.
Having no cool way to leave the situation, Victor's going to awkwardly slither out under the fence.
The hole in the fence where the wolves came through?
Yes!
Oh, I love it. Devils, I'm gonna say you're gonna have half speed coming back, but about probably, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
So he didn't see me fall.
I didn't see you fall.
No, he just heard fuck.
I'd say I would say if there's about 4 rounds of verbal exchange, 4 or 5 rounds of verbal exchange. So I'm pretty much just reaching the boxes at this point.
Yeah, I would.
If it was 100 feet out. At this point, I'm gonna just stop by the boxes. I'm just gonna watch the spectacle.
Can I turn
Alright.
to Danka and say something?
Absolutely.
I'll look and be like, I know it probably doesn't mean anything at this point, but I'm sorry for the issues my party members have, and we did take care of the wolf problem, and I hope that you guys can sleep well tonight.
Do you think there's only 3 of them?
We're not going anywhere.
Well, where you are going is off my property.
Have it your way. Good luck with your chickens. And I'll walk away.
She's gonna let out a very low grunt.
I love it.
Just dismissive grunt.
It's like, if you're gonna be salty about it when I didn't fucking do anything, then fine.
All right, I'm gonna take an action and hoof the wolf over my shoulders, and then start walking. I don't know if I got a speed penalty for that, but I'm gonna kind of walk over to the fence. I'm like, where would
Look
you
at
like
him.
these for the night, Denka?
You're giving the wolf to Denka?
I've got it on my shoulder, and I'm gonna ask where would she like him. I'm basically completely ignoring my party, and I'm gonna treat her as my host.
I'm gonna look at him and be like, your ex-girlfriend has issues.
She'll kind of.
I'm just gonna kind of cock an eyebrow because I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
She'll kind of start to collect herself and. Irene, are you heading out? Lyra, are you heading out?
I mean,
Yeah.
I'll hop over the fence just to placate her.
She's gonna kind of look around. Just put it in the blacksmith house for now.
Okay, and I'm gonna look at the fence. How bad did I hit the fence with the acid?
It's a singe. It doesn't look pretty anymore, but it's not like
Okay.
really
Okay.
damaged.
All right.
Well,
I'll kind of gesture that, and well, that was me.
Oh.
I'll help replace that in the morning.
Ooh.
My apologies.
Hold on. Before. Oh, I don't have it. Fuck. Never mind.
Are you
At
thinking
some
of your Heart
point-
of Darkness thing?
No.
No, she's thinking mending.
I'm thinking of mending.
Oh,
Yep.
I thought I had mending, but I don't.
I was thinking it too. I'm like, I only have Mage Hand and Firebolt.
Why do I not have mending? I thought I took it. Whatever.
as you wanted
Alright,
other stuff.
I'll spend the next couple of minutes kind of dragging the wolves inside. I'm gonna, if there is any pools of blood, I'll kick some dirt over it, kind of get it to dry up.
Gosh dang
A
it!
little
I
bit.
should have it. I just don't have it on here. Sorry.
So, but if the fence looks just kind of singed and ugly,
Mhm.
like I said, I'll offer to patch it in the morning. That was on me, but I'll get it cleaned up. Sass effect, okay.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
pretzel rocks.
At some
Oh.
point while this is going on, I want to walk over to where Victor is and kind of gently pat him on the back and say, I never thought I'd find a
Oh.
companion in a paladin, but thank you for having my back.
Victor will nod and say, "Of course. I hope you would do the same for any of us."
What are you drawing? Okay.
He's putting all the wolves in the thing.
Voodoo, voodoo, voodoo.
Boop, boop, boop.
Oh man. Alrighty.
Everybody's going to bed.
And
You can
I
put
will-
that trap back in your inventory.
yeah, I'm gonna put the trap back in my inventory and obviously disarm it.
Alrighty.
I think
Dick
that's
is
all.
gonna.
I'll look to think of anything else you need for the night, or
Some peace and damn quiet for once. Ever since y'all have come here, it's been nothing but noise. As she walks over and kicks some of the dirt to kind of just start to cover the hole that the wolf made and stomp back inside with her family.
Because we've been doing all the work for her.
Gosh.
Yeah, literally.
seeing the
Actually.
seeing the dirt, does it look like something can still crawl underneath it?
I mean, it's not like packed in, so it could be easily pushed away. She
I'll-
just kind of kicked it.
I'll spend a couple of minutes, casually, quietly, but I've already had my long rest. So I'm going to spend a little bit of time getting it cleaned up, and then when I'm done, I'll take my trance, just kind of sitting against the blacksmith door, not going inside or anything. Not going to make any more noise.
Okay.
So however long it takes me to pack it in quietly.
Yeah, 10 minutes or so.
Okay. And
Give
then
me-
I'll...
Yeah, no check for that. It's fine.
And sleep.
Alrighty. Everyone else head back to Josephine.
Yep.
Yep.
You bunch of
Pick up someone else's house tomorrow.
Honestly, right?
I'll kind of just roll my eyes at this guy as I come in.
Keck is gonna kind of be like closed in on himself, like doesn't like the party combat.
He's a sensitive bird.
As you guys enter, Josephine's gonna. Is everything all right? Y'all okay?
We are now. Just need some sleep.
And we killed a few of those wolves.
Gonna kind of give a quick, excited little clap. Oh, thank you. We can all sleep easier tonight. My goodness. As she heads back to her room and goes to bed as well.
Alright.
Perfect
Think-
timing.
That's a good
That is actually great timing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Alrighty. Everyone take a long rest. Well, this was 2 hours in, so 10 o'clock. No, yeah,
10 gets them to 6.
yeah, about it'll be 6 o'clock is when y'all are waking up.
Okay, that's fine. Give me some sleep.
2 a.m., got it.
those, yeah, I was gonna say unless those of you have 4 4 hours.
Alright.
That's what we'll call it.
Woo!
Sounds good.
That was an interesting session.
That was awesome.
Yeah. None of that went how I thought, to be
All right,
honest.
on that
God.
note, we are going to
But
start.
I
the
am
session.
bacon.
It is.
Now I'm not gonna feel bad about pulling fuckery on you guys because Valanthea over there and Victor over there too. I like it though. I like it a lot. I think that was pretty spot on for your characters. I enjoyed it.
It's sleepy time for me. We're just
Alrighty,
gonna go
well done, guys.
Shiva
We'll chat soon about
with Hero
when we can join up next. It
Yeah,
looks
sounds
like
good.
I've got.
say hi to
I think I
her.
got our times posted. We've got
yes.
yeah,
And I
9
think
through
Victor
16.
and Lyra.
If
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you guys are all
Add
posted.
us.
I know for
so
me,
use
weekends
your,
are busy for the next like
emotes,
3
copy
weekends.
that down. If not, make up your own.
Okay.
Maybe a Sunday here. I'll have to double check
Hopefully see you guys tomorrow.
everyone else's
I'll
dates,
stream
but it
double
looks like
digits, and I will
next few
see you
sessions will probably
all
be during the week if
next
that works for
time.
everyone. Maybe
It
Tuesday,
was fun.
Thursday,
Good night.
or
We can make that work.
Victor, when are your long school days?
I only have class on Monday and Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
Those 2 days I'm completely not free. I'll be at
Yeah.
school for almost the entirety of the day.
Damn.
Okay.
We'll plan on Tuesdays, Thursdays then.
Yeah,
Sounds
Thursdays
good. Or-
preferably if we can.
Yeah,
Yes,
say for me,
'cause-
Thursdays, I'm gonna start having something on Tuesday nights that
Yeah.
Sounds
Kinda
like
dead
Thursday's
afterwards.
perfect then.
Yeah, Thursdays or Fridays if we're available for Fridays.
Fridays work too. Yeah, usually.
Okay, so 8th or 9th. Let me go back real fast. Baby, you done streaming?
9th will not work for Valanthi.
Okay, that's